Welcome back. It's been a while to Echoes of the Infinite. Once again, joined by my friends, we are going to go ahead and try to get things rolling. Last we left off, there was the mystery of the desert of Ixidor and the obelisk at its center. A large impact crater full of black sand that seemed to be able to conjure your worst nightmare to face you if you tried to intrude. Plans were hatched of a certain individual turning into a bat and trying to get close to it. He was able to get close, but not close enough to really read it proper. That and it's in a language that he doesn't know. So, as we're being forward to the morning after a night of drinking, as far as where to go next, how to proceed, we had a slight incident of a certain vampiric individual enjoying the taste of another particular individual. I strategically put them right next to each other. And we are I feel like it's from the Conehead. Moving on, we are going to go ahead and get things started with that morning. The plan can't commence until the evening, as we all know, because you can't go in fat form unless they're literally being Batman. Anyway, I have to. So we are going into this. And who wakes up first? That's a good question. Everyone roll initiative.
By the way, I cannot see any of the rolls.
Oh, really?
That's two.
Sleeping in.
Well, I just can't see if anyone else rolls. My whole chat thing is blank.
Yeah, my whole chat thing is on too.
Look at it, right?
I'm waiting for my thing to load up. My 12-year-old.
I'm also waiting for my thing.
That's roll real dice. Come on, noobs.
Yeah, oops.
Noobs.
Well, I had to.
Yeah, they broke BTC again.
We can do the old school, that's fine. Or you can pull up your character, you're good.
A 17 plus 3 is already 20.
Okay. We still have one who beat you so far.
What?
I know both. You got a 30-21.
Oh my god.
21.
So 14.
Alright.
Runs.
What?
15. Even with advantage. Roll 10s.
Wins!
Wins.
Oh, it's Nopos, me.
I need to know who woke up first.
Yeah.
Anopa. You being the perceptive, slightly paranoid individual that you are.
Introductions.
Oh yeah. Random interest first. Sorry. Starting in the corner.
Hello, I'm Ace. Like I mix up a level
7.
7.
7.
We're at what level we are.
Leonid monk.
I am Eddie, playing Anastasia, your level 7 cleric, and snack mice.
Okay.
My name is Cole. I'm playing Ulrock, the level 7 orc warlock who has a cursed deck of many more things.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, god dang.
Hello, I'm Mata. I play Simlo. I'm a level 7 gnome bard.
The secret whispers to help each other out.
Hello, I'm Julian. I'm playing Nopos, a halfling fighter gunslinger level 7.
I'm Tyson. I am playing Drealus, a level 7 human wizard.
Hey, quit hogging the freaking corner over here. The boy Armando playing your girl. It's actually up to you.
There you go.
Oh, you can see it.
Part of the face is still cut off. We'll get there.
Actually,
Level 7, Goliath Barbarian Nation. Let's go.
There we go. That's better.
why is it clear on that side but blurred on that side?
Put your hand in front of it and then take it away. Should refocus. If you cover it and then take it away.
Red darkness.
There we
There we go. Now he's not blurred.
Alright.
He didn't die yet.
As I was saying, being the perceptive, slightly paranoid individual that you are, you hear a knock at the door and it wakes you. It's pretty early.
He'll sling his rifle over his shoulder, pull out his pistol, and go down to open the door.
One of the vendettas is waiting for you.
Need the entire group or just me?
Go no.
I don't want to go like everybody else.
I'll wait here then.
I'm pretty sure Cookie's up if you want to grab yourself a meal.
Yes, you can smell it.
He seems to know when we're all almost about to wake up and just is up to make food.
Make food.
Each of you will hear a knock at your doors.
Oh, you coming? Who is it?
Looks like we're being called.
Alright, I'll be up in a couple minutes.
Tell me there's food made.
Cookie's up, so probably.
I'm up.
I'll get my robes or my outfit on, put the hat on, like, see what the hell they.
Lucky I'm coming down with a bra and panties welling up.
I come down, I'm just like, food. Where? Food.
It's good. Food is good. Food is good. Food is good.
And stuff.
Yeah, I'll come down. Be like, Cookie, you got any coffee?
Yep. Right here.
Awesome, thank you.
Just the way you like it. He has learned all of your
Of course.
particular tastes with different items.
Alright. So who's waiting for us? Do we know?
Oh, he's in the dining hall eating a plate of food.
Oh, who's waiting for us? Yeah, I know. Finish eating. Finish eating.
No. Sorry. I meant to get this to you all earlier. There's somebody waiting at the front area. We stopped him. Some magic-y food type dude. Said he's here for all of you.
Alright.
What's it look like?
I'll
Armored fella on a big horse.
Oh,
We're still waiting for a soul stone.
we got the soul stone.
Where's the notebooks? Come on.
I'm going. I can do. Do you want me to deal with it? I think we should all go.
Wait, isn't it a little too early?
They must have.
How many days was it supposed to take?
Yeah, it was supposed to take a week. It's here very, very
We paid for expedited.
Or
Amazon
or-
same
Amazon Prime.
I'm sure someone made it here quickly enough.
Well, no, because if it was Amazon Prime and D&D, it would be an Amazon.
No, it'd be D&D Prime.
He's not an official horse, it's just like a random horse he found.
There's a guy behind him.
That's why it's so early.
All right. I'll have a very quick bite to eat cookie.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the leftovers.
All right, thank you. I'll just have
Some of
some.
it goes to waste here.
Oh, I know.
Or what was your little
I was
frosted
gonna
thing?
eat that.
Wait, okay, half of
Maybe.
it.
I
That's
Well,
what
I
his
don't-
name was.
we
He
don't
doesn't have a
need
name.
time.
We
I'll just have extra
we haven't
coffee.
gotten to know
It
each other
replaces
yet. He's
the
honestly
meal.
having a better time with than
Oh,
Weird.
actually, he's been hanging around cooking quite a bit. Scraps.
Yeah. At this point, I think Cookie's gonna have to name him. I'm not sure.
Oh, you gonna try to kill me again? Already got once, didn't take.
Alright, are we all ready to see who this is?
Stop me, I need to get dressed. As beautiful as I am,
You
I
didn't get dressed yet?
I told you. You all be lucky I was coming down with bronchitis at least.
Metal plates.
Huh?
Give me metal plates. Like plates to eat off of that are like maybe the size of it. But maybe made out of metal.
Rates.
Yeah, you know.
You mean a book?
It might fetal fit in them nicely.
I think I have a couple of small mixing bowls.
Perfect. I would like to borrow 2 of them.
Sure.
All right. Getting her a cup of coffee. I'll take it with me this time. I'm gonna take her a cup of coffee with me.
That's fine.
All right. I'm gonna go meet this guy who's coming with.
I'll go.
All right.
Oh, not like
Okay.
Everybody but the cat. Cat's asleep again.
No, I'm gonna go get the cat.
No, let the cat sleep. They're pregnant anyway.
Got it.
All right, let's go.
What if it's really
And I'm literally taking the cup of coffee with me.
Okay.
It's early. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
give a
wait,
shit.
wait. Yeah. If it's a part of the stuff that is a part of the tower, you can't.
All right, fine. Chug, 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 chug.
I also
professional
have difficulty getting out with those metal pots.
There is nothing that says that it can't be.
I'll double check. For the moment, we're going to pretend like everything that is a part of the tower has to stay in the tower.
I look at my cat.
Well, the thing is, we can leave all our gear in the tower, and when it shrinks,
Actually, no. It disappears the moment you're trying to put it in Vellum. Yes.
So, what is she sleeping on? Like, how big is the bed?
Normal size.
Is it?
She doesn't need to come. It's
It's
fine.
not a king size, but it's probably.
Can I carry the bed?
You're not
It's a
strong.
part of the tower. It stays in the tower.
Rona, why are you staring at Nixon?
She needs to come out once in a while. You can't always stay in the tower.
I've already left.
All right.
And you know what?
Cats don't hibernate.
She will awaken when the time is right. She hasn't failed us yet.
Yeah.
She hasn't died on us yet.
I need your blood mom.
I know we made a deal and everything. It doesn't mean it still freaks me out.
Now come on, let's go ahead. Catch up with Trill before he leaves us all behind. Again. Penelope, where's he did it again, didn't he?
I went out with Frolis.
This way, Rona! Let's go!
I will. Is it okay if I carry you?
Sure.
I take you with.
Anastasia, Sigma, let's go!
All right.
Go ahead, come out.
I told you I'm here looking for a group. Be in. Hello.
Who is that?
Who is thou?
My name?
We really needed to hurry.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
I am Nazos,
Knight of Iron. Knight of Iron. Interesting.
Literally. Wait. What? You're the knight of the god of death.
So you're not
last
you're,
one I know of.
You're
yes.
not from Olympus, bringing us the Soul Stone. Or are you?
I am. I have.
All right.
That is what I plan to do.
Okay.
Like,
Maybe we see it. Quick.
What did he say his name was again?
Nazos.
Yes.
Well,
Man.
Can we get a picture of him?
Yep. I will throw that into the group chat.
Very important.
You're very good. Yes, actually. See,
Oh, that was not.
Try.
There he is. He is in the public notice floor. I should have thrown him in box fix. My bad. I'll do that right now.
You want to show the rest of our audience because I think that's what's showing.
Yep. Give me just a second.
Oh, he looks great. That's it.
excellent. All right.
Oh, good.
Does this make you a Death Knight?
Of sorts, but not.
Load.
Ooh. They're getting scared of me.
Are you actually a dark elf?
Shadark High.
So yes.
Bless you.
An alpha of the shadow.
Oh,
He's an alpha of the shadow realm.
he's all right.
Low calls for Piggy.
Comes running out at the moment you call. Like a fur missile that I know. Almost taking out your legs. Luckily, your height almost taking out your
Oh, I'm carrying her.
Take
Take it out.
takes out your legs. Entirely.
Do I fall?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
As well as you.
I would like to try to jump on his back.
I need you to make a dexterity check at disadvantage. You are leaping from a falling man's arms onto a moving target.
The page that she had as a cat, she's hauled for it. He came running like Yan at full speed.
Okay.
I got a 22.
22, you managed
Didn't
not to
work out.
literally fall flat on your back, but he still almost took you out.
She got a 6 for her dex check.
You missed and went flat on the ground.
Are you okay?
Welcome. So,
It's the stream, not.
No, it has audio. I couldn't be quiet enough to not have it come through the door. I was like, I don't know what's happening. So
Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta open this up and then show people.
What you look like?
Shadar Kai are traditionally white-skinned. Pledged to Death has turned it black.
Cool.
metal.
So that's you'll do it.
It's metal as heck.
Metal like my base.
Working with 2 computers is hard sometimes. That transcribe. There. Everybody can see what it looks like now.
Yay.
What does the steed look like?
Nose Ghost. His name.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Outside of character, I had to put this together real quick.
He was supposed to come in after Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this could work better.
It did. It did. So we spent about an hour working on this. We got there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Oh, need you to make me a quick religion check.
Religion. Ace. Boots you.
From the ground on her back, Simlo whispers to
17.
Piggy and asks him to sniff the new guy because he is weird looking.
Right before you say that, I'm gonna pick you up and put you on the pig's back. I think I saw what you're trying to do since you're on my shoulder.
17.
Careful next time.
You recognize the weapon that he has on his hip. It's a basic disruption. Particularly good against undead.
Makes sense of what he is.
You got Sonic.
Yeah.
Was it the Sonic right there?
My daughter probably made it. Good job. She works there.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Oh, she did a good job.
She poisoned it.
Alright,
Just for you. She
Now-
poisoned it.
I need you to make me a quick history check at advantage.
Sure. Let me just double check. I'll get you the nats real quick. 17 nat and a 19. Well,
Okay.
whatever modifier.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That-
Yeah.
that's
Let
okay.
me get there.
You know who he is. He was a slave pit fighter that had
Oh, the orc?
renown. Yes.
What's
Do I recognize him?
No, you have no idea.
He just looks a little more strong.
He had a bit of popularity.
You seem very familiar, my orcish friend.
So are you,
How much of a fighter would you say you are?
Oh, don't remind me. I don't have.
are you
I
Are-
was
are
a
you
fighter,
from-
but then the
are you
guy.
from the under or from the Everton?
Simlo's just giggling.
You've been through there many times.
It's a place I'm familiar with.
Do you know Lilith?
You know of.
Of her, yes.
All right.
Personally, not so.
Okay. So you don't have one of these.
No. My only mark is of death.
Really? How did you make it here so quickly, the Solstice? They told us the
My trusty steed.
Oh, look at the steed. What does it look
It
like?
is.
What does it look like?
Yes, what does it look like?
It is of a ghostly nature. More phantasmal.
Do you have a picture?
That's when one of the vendettas that was holding him up goes, yeah, spooky bitch, like I said.
So kind of like a ghost.
So kind of like the horses that took us here.
Yeah,
Alright.
it just is on command.
Yes.
Yeah. It's also
One of the perks
No
of
wonder you got
working
here so quickly. Well then, are you wishing to join us in this fight? Do you know about our fight?
I have heard many things about it, and I intend to purge this plane of its issue. Its plane.
Is there a reason you're fighting to do it?
Yes. I'm not sure how much you know, but my god,
He literally said he's
My
the
own-
knight of
yeah,
Io.
my own god
The
is
god
currently
dead.
captured.
There.
I even am like,
Sorry.
I understand.
Brain fart on the name. I forgot the name of the.
Yeah, I look at Triola and I'm just like,
All right. So. Well,
I've heard you are preparing to cleanse them.
we're preparing to cleanse at least the first one to deal with, which is the which is on our way here.
That's one of many I need to deal with.
Okay. Do you know any of the
What?
others?
Yes.
I'm not that good at charades.
I know of them, but mostly public.
So you don't have detailed information.
None that I can recall of at this time.
Okay.
It has been a long journey. Give me a few days and to.
Understood. Understood. Well, you're welcome. I will look at the closest vendor. He is welcome to come in and join us.
Alright.
Hey, your friend.
So they need food. Point at your horse.
Not any that you would have on hand.
What type of food does it?
freaking spooky.
Walk away. Spirits.
Alright.
Don't have any.
Ghost apples.
Don't have
Ghost apples.
You have any spirits of apples?
All right.
Have
Well,
you slain any orchards recently? But the enemy have my friend, and I would be glad to tell you such.
No, I'm good.
well, we are here.
I-
We are here to free Death. We're here to free Io because. I've been distracted by.
You are on camera.
He is on camera. He's breakdancing behind us.
I just.
we are looking to.
talk a lot.
The reason I have not returned back to my own home is because there's a book that we need to make sure never returns or is never able to be used.
Interesting.
Yes.
What's the nature of this book?
Possibly world ending.
Yes. Magical by nature. In whatever type of magic it releases can completely destroy a world.
I see.
So
Help me clear out these liches. I will aid you in finding and ridding of this book.
I know where the book is. I can get a hold of the guy that has it.
It's just we're currently not able to get.
We
rid of it.
need Io and Nyx to do their abilities.
So tell you what, you help us with the liches. I'll be a fine eye.
Well,
Well, we find the liches, we find them. They're the ones that have it.
we will free Io because we have our own mission. As soon as that mission is done, though, I do return.
I do go back to the tower to go to my room and cry. Because being reminded of my past glory and then what happened to me.
He does look a lot less muscular than what you've been described. but definitely had like your arcane senses were tingling when you were around him. He's been magic touched.
Seems so. What was his name again?
It's Brulnok.
I see you've sided with a powerful ally.
Stuff has changed.
Clearly.
Yeah, you hear a crying wail from the tower.
Let's just say Nick screwed him.
That I can believe.
Yes.
That's the game that gods play. Nevertheless, the gods play.
As I'm in the tower, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Nyx again, see if any of the connections.
It's as though like the only way I can describe it to you is instead of getting like a connection, like somebody picking up the phone, you get a busy signal. Like it's just that. There's nothing.
That's a problem.
You still have your powers, so you know you're still on this plane.
I'm actually still alive.
For now.
You can be on another plane as long as she has worshippers.
That's the only.
What about it? With us? Oh,
Yeah, she's still a worshippers.
I'm trying to figure
Well, by the way, what have you seen the obelisk yet?
Oh, I'm not familiar with the one you're describing, though an obelisk is not an uncommon sight.
It's
Uh,
the whole thing in the hole back there.
Yeah.
As you
No,
see,
I have not
the giant bubble of dark energy one time.
It's not dark energy, it's just
No.
very, very blurry.
I have not been here before, but is that?
Yes.
Ooh, I
Well, I have seen it now.
Can we
Like
show
it
the
now.
obelisk?
Funny.
Can we show it? Can we take our new friend into the crater?
Oh,
No.
There? Why are you not there?
You know one's there. You're not there. Would you like to go get closer to it?
Want to go for a walk?
You know
I didn't smile.
As an act of good faith,
Make me an insight check.
it is
Because I'm actually not hiding that I'm laughing.
It's a DC for it. Just so you
unfortunate.
see through their BS.
Unfortunate for you, Tyson. I have a +7 to insight.
Oh, there you go.
You can be completely honest.
Still roll a second.
21.
You know there is something very fiendish going on here. Their shinning grids are not full.
Tell me,
If
what has it done for you? It's obvious.
it is showing me, it shows us our nightmares when
It
you get
showed
closer.
me nothing.
I see my nightmares every dusk.
Imagine it suddenly appearing in front of you when you walk closer to it. That's what
Imagine
you-
that the stare appearing in front of you and taking control.
which it did to him.
Her.
Her. Did to her. She saw
Right.
Strahd. A
vampire,
vampire,
of
a very
sorts.
powerful vampire, almost a god level vampire.
I can tell you now, my greatest nightmare is the death.
That'd be an interesting one to see what it manifests as. I had a djinn show up in front of me.
Oh, they are devilish.
They are.
I had a beholder.
And you cannot affect other people's either. You can only affect your own.
I'll wait for Ken to be like, Mom tried to eat me!
Yeah,
hard to. You're gonna have to tell me what I
the
know.
giant worm.
Okay, yeah. For the most part, I don't know stuff.
Not about this.
Not only did
Oh,
the
I know
Cassius
something.
try to get eaten, then she turned around and eat.
Listen, if it attempts to eat you, you gotta show dominance and try to eat it back. All right? That's what I.
go?
Number 5.
How'd that
You're
go?
not there.
I know, but how'd that go?
That being said, be careful about eating the sand.
Yeah. I don't think any of us are gonna try to eat the sand. You're the only one who could.
I don't want to say.
Hey
You might try again.
Let's put it in your notes.
guys.
Ah,
Now might be a fun time to tell you that I might have figured out how to get around the whole sand situation.
And how's that? Please share.
Well, I got a little bit of help from my friend here on my back. So turns out if you just like walk on top of something while you're in the sand, you're not on the sand. So I like grabbed some rope and some shields and I threw them in the sand and I was able to walk on them and I didn't black out like I did last time. So I think we all just need different shoes.
And you went as to those same spot as you did
Not
last time.
correct touching the sand.
look at my well-fashioned drow leather open-toed boots
Well,
made to traverse in the Underdark. And you're just telling me this now. I have perfectly good mud stompers that were iron-toed, and you're telling me that I gave them up and sold it. How did it? I need to go hunt
I just found
I
out last
need
night
an outlet.
y'all were having a good time and I got really tired because I was so proud of myself. So
You should be. It's a good one.
I mean, really we should all just be proud of Vellum.
Don't get me wrong. It's great that you found this out. It's amazing that this has come to discovery. It just sucks that one time
But
we
it does
could
mean
ignore this. All our shoes are
that doesn't mean
currently.
Tensor's fully disc on
Right.
would be useful.
It would be.
But
That's
remember, well, the thing is, the only thing with tensors is that it's not consistent on what it ends up building. Sometimes it's powerful, sometimes it's like everything just drops right through.
That probably should be a good note to mention. Magic works weird in that thing, so be careful you decide to go
Yeah.
spell cast.
Talking to you.
Magic works weird.
I was listening, and then I was like, let me get my charter, and then you started talking.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm sure you're taking it with a grain of salt, considering the barbarian is telling you be careful with magic.
What's
Wait,
wrong
what
with the
did
magic?
you do again?
If you cast a spell in the bubble, magic goes wonky
In the obelisk?
You might
Probably.
also say it goes wild.
near the
Near the obelisk of magic.
in
is
that
no
giant
In the
magic field. I come back out out of the tower.
Realistically,
You're still in there crying.
Came back out.
Spirit Horse should be able to get through that.
Unless it projects spirit horses, which I'm sure for a Perestrian, it's probably made of anti-death.
Ghost gun.
Go vacuum.
It goes
Go
back.
vacuum. Oh no.
I was gonna say real. Full on.
No, I can't eat it.
A real apple.
No, it's a pack of phantom wolves.
Whoa.
Yeah, I say.
My question is, do ghost horses have ears, and also do you think it wears horseshoes that would be good enough to like walk on?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
It sounds like we have a lot of. I am back
the
out.
great question is, would it be considered actually touching the sands at all? More ghostly than dead. More of a.
Well,
Not alive.
so the thing is, the blacksmith that didn't.
Spectral.
The thing is about the blacksmith is she's a spectral being, and she's extremely afraid to go in there because she's afraid of literally being torn apart by the magic energies from there. So I don't know if it's the best idea to bring the horse, who is part ghost, in there.
Also,
Look, it's all about consent, grown up.
Sorry that I'm trying to think reasonably.
also,
Totally.
I know one issue we ran into was you not being able to make the rooms.
Yeah, I was able to.
I could make you a scroll.
He brought you the room.
He brought me enough of the runes to do some of
But
it.
there
they
was
all said
still-
one thing.
We could always just
Oh
go
yeah,
walk
they
to it
did
now.
say one thing.
You did give me a list.
We
You
did get enough of information to see what it says.
You did.
And it was one thing repeating over and over again.
Yes, that's right.
So I do know
What was it saying again?
Honestly, if any of you remember first before I give it to you. There's certain people who actually take this.
I'm in here on my book.
You didn't exist 2 hours ago.
This is true.
I want to say Wrath, but I could be wrong.
You are correct. And that's wrath over
Repeat.
and over and over again.
Like I said, it does make you wonder if
Is wrath and rage the same thing?
They're similar. I can't exactly say that they're the same.
No.
What if we let the Red Death close to
The-
the obelisk, and if his soul goes to the thing with the most rage, then wouldn't
Wrath
could
is,
it just suck in his soul?
Wrath is also. Isn't Wrath one of the 7 deadly sins?
Wait,
It is.
7 legends. Sins.
There's 7 items that we must collect. 7 items of decks.
Three items per
Yeah.
sin.
We have 2 of them from Greed already. We need to find the last. Which we have a location of that Greed now. So we did find that.
The location of the Mirror of Envy.
Yep. Is this one of the Wrath pieces inside that obelisk?
We don't
That's
know.
something we need to figure out.
I was just thinking it tried to compress Gulnaka's fat. So like, what if what if
It's
the
more
thing died
the
close to it?
magic energies around it was just really dense and strong.
I saw that.
True. Magic energies are. If the magic energy is strong,
That was one of
it'll
the
feel like
results
a
given
draft.
after
Guys, the DM, fix it.
Whatever Cookie put in that food, you're
Awake now.
very awake.
Oh boy.
Oh no, the catnip!
Zoomies!
Leone, by the way.
Yes, I pulled up the sheet and like, ooh, so I matched together.
She's a big cat.
Yeah, I would have landed in this.
And she just had catnip.
Didn't have catnip. Her food had. Cookie was like, maybe I'll help her out a little bit. Mixed a little bit of caffeine substances into her food.
Oh.
That's a hit. Gold. It was a nat 20. You are very awake. In fact, you're having trouble sitting still.
Oh,
You got the zoomies.
You run outside the building.
Cocaine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Great.
My options now.
Great.
Are you gonna run across the building, like going across the walls up the ceiling, or are you gonna go outside and just go zoom?
Oh lord, she's running at full speed and attacking me.
Oh no! A second fur missile.
Where?
This one actually has fur.
Do I see this coming at me?
I
No.
don't know.
Where are you?
Are you actually charging?
Yes.
She's charging at me.
Yes.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, hey, real quick. Where is he relative to my position?
He's standing in front of the doorway of the tower.
I can't hear you. I need to know how close you are. It might help.
I don't think you're close
he's,
enough.
He's a distance away from you. He was standing in the doorway.
What happened?
I was going back out.
How far is he?
No, you don't roll anything.
How
He
far?
rolls an external solid. How far is it? About 10 feet.
10 feet? Oh, well,
More than
then
10 feet.
I
He's
think-
still at the entrance of the tower. He went into
Oh,
the tower and
that's
came
right.
back out.
never mind.
10.
Never mind.
You get completely waylaid by this flying fur missile. And she's on all fours. You basically got hit by a lion at full speed.
Is this visible there?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you have the breath knocked out of you. You don't take any actual damage, but you have the breath knocked out of you. You're gonna have a minute getting up.
I'd still like to go over there and check on him, make sure he's okay. You alright, brother?
Well, look, didn't see you
Yeah,
though.
you doing the Home Alone thing? Just
We're not quite as tough as you used to be, are you?
Way to take it, champ.
That's a good hit. I up a sign. 9.
She is now gone. She is in the nearby.
I'm still hold a sign up saying
Which
9.
direction?
This is the
The non-trap.
Storm's Chosen I
Are
heard
you
of.
sure about that?
Yes, we're a little wild.
I'll believe it.
Io protect us.
Io.
Yes.
Io.
You're the one with non-traps.
It's funny to hear Death protecting us.
Yeah.
You got lucky. If you, that involved humans, you would have went to the trap-ridden forest.
Aww.
As he like, I have the
we
breath
tend to
out
be
of.
a little on the wild side, but
I have
some
the,
of us have been here longer than others.
If it gets the job done, then I'm on board.
Yeah. Like I'm out of my breath, but as he mentions, like I'm not as what as he's doing, even though I'm out of my breath, I see there's tears coming from my eyes again.
I brought up the past again.
The rest of the group notices that Anopos has disappeared. You can check this.
Oh no, I'm doing that on purpose. My character.
Well, anyway, we probably should talk more about that soul stone if we can figure out how we're going to use it as a plan. Anopos, do you have any idea? What did it keep?
I think he went to go get something to put on his feet.
Or he could have went out for this. Or no, I'm out of breath. So
And all of you were just not paying attention when Anopos just walked off.
I know this.
No, he's gone to give intel.
May I say?
Not Mac Duh. Mac Duh.
We knew who he was not telling
Um,
us he was gonna go see.
Yes,
May
my
we
rogue
see-
spotted friend.
May we see the soul stone, please?
Yes, most definitely.
I want to see it.
Is this place safe?
The tower will.
Only there.
Okay.
I
I
cannot afford to lose it.
I will take you into the tower.
Go with it.
It is, by the way, sold now. You can't get rid of it.
True. However, comma, lost the back. Not with the stuff.
Okay, shall we?
I reveal to you this quite large stone.
So, do you know how to use
Jagged
it?
spikes on the sides, one large spike in the middle, a little bit. Like it looks like it was true cut, but at very precise angles.
Well, yeah.
So, you know how to
Before
use
Io's capture, it was demonstrated to me.
it. So, what we need to do with this is, after we defeat the Red Death, its soul seems to transfer into someone else, someone that has the most hatred for it. We need to capture it before it goes in.
The Soul Stone should be able to intercept.
Hold on. Go because he doesn't know this. Out of character. Your Hunter's Mark, as long as you have that on it, and you are within 30 feet, you can transfer their soul into the stone.
Is it a 100 bucks? This also does.
You have it as a Oath of Vengeance power.
Okay.
It's spell.
Do I? Let me check that.
Yeah.
I believe you.
It's an Oath of Vengeance pre-parent spell. It should already be.
Yeah, 100 mark right here.
Yeah.
Let's read up on it.
Just so you know how that works. You have to be within 30 feet.
Yep. 90.
No, 90 feet to cast the spell, 30 feet for the soul transfer.
Okay. That doesn't say. Is that just?
I have another
Okay.
Yeah,
crazy
that's the
idea.
So, okay. If I get me close enough, I can snatch that soul before it transfers.
Good. That's what we will be doing. Because that is our plan. It's our only plan we have. Because we do not know its phylactery.
Could we like, I don't know, charm a rat or something to like hate it with every fiber of its being?
I would love to
And
see if
just
we
make
could do
sure
that.
It's just really close.
But I
to
still
it.
think we need a
Like
captain
super roided
No.
out rat.
You're not familiar with the phylactery of
No.
the rat?
of the Red Death. No.
Right.
Of the red death?
No. We're hoping to have Nyx tell us.
You say that like you know.
I can tell you now.
What is it?
Red death. Rage.
that means we would have to get rid of all rage.
Those left behind from its wave of terror
Our
are
phylacteries.
its phylactery. Constantly moving from place to place.
so hard. Looking over at the distant group of vengeance.
And unless you're
Dennis,
And looking at you,
I did not
and unless you're willing to
I-
slaughter
I-
those left behind, then we'll need to kill the Red Death here.
that's what we're planning to do. Red Death is coming in. So, I can show you on a map where the Red Death is coming at. We have a war room. I can show you. I have a way of tracking it.
Yes, how reliable is this tracking?
Extremely reliable.
Good, good. We do not want to be caught off guard.
It is.
By any
I have an
means.
item that. God, what's the name of the guy on top of that mountain?
This?
No.
I don't know what you want me to say.
The leader of Olympus.
Or
You always want to be ready for any enemy.
Oh
Ones you don't expect are not usually.
Apollotus.
You know who Polytos is. He's one of the monarchs of this world. He rules over the Mount of Olympus.
Yes, I'm familiar.
You also know that he was once a full-fledged beholder and has since evolved.
Okay.
I would be wary.
It seems to not have lied to us yet. So.
Well,
I can show you on the map, but I think we have some people who really want to try get into that. Up to the obelisk.
It's ability. Unless we fully understand what's going on, it can be
I'm
exploited
with
by
you.
the Red Death.
I'm with you. So,
For some reason now I just imagine the Red Death punching you all into the sphere.
shall we go?
yes.
Yes, let's go up to the war room.
Okay.
We'll probably find
You find,
Magda.
You find Magna and
Magna.
Nobos there.
Ah, there you are, Anopos.
Just letting her know what Simple found out.
Yes, thank you.
And he in turn told you, and is going to tell the rest of the group, yeah, that works for about another 10 feet, and then it comes up anyway. We tried that once. We almost built a bridge over it.
How far in did you go?
I guess not far enough.
All right. Well, shall we? I'm gonna go on the map.
Either way.
You hear your backpack growling in frustration.
I'm gonna spin the top, looking for the Red Death.
Real quick, I need you to make a perception check.
Do you want to pass it?
Roll me a perception check. If you get better, let me know.
Okay. It's a 1.
Good thing. No, actually, if you roll a natural 1, you are too distracted.
Yep. Hold on. I have something for that. Oh. And not the dice jail. The dunce chair.
The sheriff.
That is amazing.
You're in timeout, mister.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a rare occasion where a gamer disciplines their dice in favor of fortune.
Anyway,
He's my
so the top shows me where the Red Death is.
I love it because it's also on camera. Actually.
I did that on purpose, yeah.
All right, fantastic. Moving on.
Show me where the Red Death is on the map.
It is likely to arrive in the morning tomorrow.
Do you know
It is accelerating.
from which direction?
And
Yes.
yes.
It's
You can
coming.
see-
It's coming from the west.
Where the trap forest is too.
Yeah.
So we have an enemy that we can anticipate.
Yes.
We know when they'll be here. And we have a plan on how to capture that soul.
We have a plan, but we do not have a combat plan.
We need to tell the rest of the
That
Vendettas that
we can.
they're coming tomorrow morning.
Yes.
What kind of combat plan?
I happen to be an expert at killing the undead. Sort of, twiddle my mace of undead.
That's
The undead killing mace.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Good.
We just need to hit him from all sides with magic.
Somebody else is radiant light.
He is going to come for me first.
Only if you try to hold them.
If anything tries to hold him or restrain him, come through that person first.
Those restrained.
Also,
Good
wizards.
thing most of
But
them
he
is
does
not
have a
restrained.
hatred for wizards, and he's going to be coming for
He
me.
has a particular hatred for anything that tries to control.
Anything. Real
Well, of course,
important
Rage
that
wouldn't
brought
want to
him
be
is on
controlled.
me, remember?
The riddle he is targeting, and she's targeting her right now. The Red Death is going after her, and show the mark.
You see the mark of the red death. You have seen this. And it is literally looking like it's seared into the skin and glowing.
It feels warm.
I'd like to avoid that same fate.
Of course.
That'll be delicious.
It's hard to keep hair this perfect, but blood drenching is well equated.
Okay. Is he the only one with the mark of?
Correct.
What was your mark? Do I know?
I haven't had a mark.
The mark of all.
This is Mark of Lilith.
Go get it. Okay. So, the plan on how to kill a lich.
How to fight it so that we can trap its soul
We were
without wiping out all of us.
We were also trying to see like what we could do about the obelisk, because if they're pretty much, they could be connected, but most likely not. But there could be something at the obelisk that could help us. But
There's something very guarded there, that's for sure.
yeah,
Is there anyone else here that would help us fight it, or is it just
Well,
the 8 of us?
No, it is also going to be every
every
one,
other person.
every other member of the dead.
All his phylacteries.
We plan on fighting within the city walls,
It's ideally we
or at the gate.
Well, thankfully, this little village here is actually only occupied by the dead.
yes. This village is theirs. We can either fight it here or fight it in the forest.
Hold on.
That's
been working on like 3 people at once.
The location of this fight may determine its outcome.
What's your recommendation based off of what you know about the road?
I only know of its phylactery and how to stop it from reanimating.
We also determined that we could use people as bait to change its target.
Based on who's possessed.
Using the ones that could constrict its movement. Because it will immediately go for them. It will
I do know a spell or two that might help.
remember, if you cast it, you will be target number 1.
Not just that, I can compel a move. That's not the only thing in my arsenal, but that is the one that comes to mind. If we plan on switching targets, though, then that
We
would
could
not
pop it around.
That would not be mine.
make it confused on where it's going. Originally, our plan was to have Anastasia on one end, doing like a whole person. Simlo on another, using one of her spells, and myself over here because it does like to go for wizards. And we were but we could have a 4th, and then have. Remember,
I'll need to be close enough.
You need to be close enough, which is the
anyway.
thing.
So I'll certainly be within that sort of range. So if you need another body, then I'd be more than happy to smack that bitch around. Just
Yes. That was the original idea, but we can change this up. We can make this different. We know heights aren't going to be useful, so like climbing in trees is not going to be helpful. Just tearing through.
I'm a little too heavy to carry that heavy.
He's in full play.
Full plate armor. Trees aren't normally my hunting ground.
No. Generally not mine. I tend to stick to the city streets. Well,
It sounds like we have the basis of a good plan.
we do. We need to refine it.
And That's when Magnus pops up. And you know we're gonna throw everything we got at them.
I know, and we were hoping that your people would help with some of this plan too, to protect ours, the ones that will be.
Every strategy we've tried has failed miserably. I'm more than welcome to have some fresh eyes.
Now, if he's coming away, we know he's coming. Well, we've got some traps out there. I just got an idea for another trap that might do some damage.
Interesting.
This
You
way.
have
What all do you
idea.
need?
Let us know what we need to do.
Oh, I can cast whole person. It's
Yeah.
part of mine.
You in particular notice that Anopos has been kind of flipping a gold coin.
You haven't seen this before.
No, I have not.
He flips it up in the air. As it crests, it kind of expands into a big golden portal. And a small goblin pops his head up.
Not here yet.
What?
He's not here.
It's a.
Fine. He hops out of the portal.
I'm actually needing a couple of things.
All right. What can I do you for?
But
Wait, who's that guy?
Introduce yourself to Squirt.
Magus! Knife fight!
I don't do the shit thing. I'm sorry. That's, anyway, I did that with a fade once. Moving on. What do you need?
I need about 3 cast iron pans, roughly about 6 inches in diameter each.
6?
6 to 12. Take your pick.
Tired.
And I'll need about
Okay.
3 flint stones and about 6 springs.
Don't know about the springs, but I can get the rest.
Don't want to disturb her right now. She's absolutely reviewing one.
Yeah. No. I'm not even like, I walk around that door.
Can you source me some springs within the next 16 hours or so?
I should be able to find you something. It's just, springs are all weird. Not much call for it, not many people make it.
If you got any contacts for it or any blacksmiths that are
I'll see
particularly
what I can
interested,
do. I always do, don't I?
yeah,
You do.
but that's about what I'm going to
Oh,
need.
sorry. You gave me your name, I didn't give you mine. I'm Squirt.
Squirt or Squirt?
Squirt. Goblin, yay tall. Blue hair, leathers, skittish, obviously.
Pleasure, little one.
Yeah. No, in case I didn't tell you, I'm a trade guy. Got anything to trade? Or you want me to find anything, let me know.
Will do. He's pretty good at finding stuff too.
As I'm crawling up to the rest of the group, just out of breath.
You're back.
It's been more than a couple of minutes. You're
It's
right.
been a couple of minutes. You're fine.
He'll, Anopos will pull out a small bag of gold, toss him 50. That should cover all the costs.
Yeah. It should change. Always do. Otherwise, you guys just stop calling me. And I don't want that. I make a lot of money off you. And anything else? Go once, go twice.
Need anything else sourced? Maybe a squirrel, a whole person?
You're back, and you have 3 rabbits.
Fire.
I have 3 rabbits.
You do have full person, but we have
You
more
caught
than
them
that.
because you
Can
were
I
born.
take them to Cookie?
Yes, absolutely.
Make this.
Rabbits do.
Maybe this is
Just
just.
thought the Leona was in the woods.
She just
Came back.
Okay, back.
Oops.
With 3 rabbits in her mouth.
All right. I think we are. I'm good on my end.
Anybody needing anything else? Oh. I could also use a couple of bags of bones.
Oh, those I can get. That's easy enough.
I'm eating a cat.
I'll be back as soon as I can
No.
figure it out. Do me a favor. If you go to sleep, just put a gold coin in your mind. I'll just use that.
Yes. Did you ever find that spyglass for us? That's what we're looking for. Wonderful.
I did.
Thank
He
you.
hops to the portal real quick.
Or a portion of gold is very much.
Yes. Real quick, remind me, because I don't have it pulled up in my notes.
Depends. Do you want the price that it originally gives us, which is 1,000 gold?
Hell no.
That's a little much of it.
You are given a non-magical spyglass, it only zooms out to 5 times the
like
phone,
it. Okay.
and it is large and cumbersome.
That was something that I was.
That's like he's.
It's not what you would put on top of a rifle.
No.
It is the type that you set down and you try
I
to
can put
look
it
at
in the
something
tower
far
and
away.
look out.
We can put it on top of the tower to spot something.
Yes.
Yes, you may absolutely do that. It has 5 times magnification, and he says it's going to cost roughly 75.
He already got paid for it.
Yes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that was one of the things that I paid for out of what gold
Okay. What? How much gold did you give it?
I 100 if I remember correctly.
So you get 25 gold back. From that purchase. Oh yeah, I was just sitting in a jump out. No, we'll figure out your gold.
Yeah, we'll talk about the character.
I've been spending gold like water right now.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
I'm pretty sure DM over there already knows what I'm doing,
Oh yeah.
given the items that I have.
So.
So I'm gonna be down at the workshop and work this.
Okay.
Some of those depressed because of what matters.
I don't think I have to do with something.
At this point, it does not sound like we can use the plates. I still think I could get. Well, we already know what the obelisk says. I do not know if there's anything we can do with that thing right now, or especially since we have 1 day to prepare for battle.
Yeah, I think we should just set.
I'm ready now, so whoever needs the most help, I can lend.
Does anyone want a scroll of fire?
Scroll of fire.
Only if I get to use it in an enclosed space.
So,
Well, I do that all the time.
What level is Fireball?
Actually,
There may be an
Three.
option.
Also,
the unfortunate thing is, current rules don't allow anyone else to use it because they got rid of the use magic item skill.
Woo!
So-
5.5e.
So he is literally the only one that can cast.
so there's no. He also has magic.
He has magic abilities, but he doesn't have access to fire. That is one of our problems. Is there's a very select few classes that have
Would I
access.
be able to give him a scroll of like comprehension?
Anyone who has it on their natural list can use it.
Do I have it since I have all those weird things?
No, what level is it?
3.
3. How bad is it?
Because it would take you 5 days. to take.
Yeah, never mind.
Mhm.
Nope.
A cantrip or level 1. Take one.
Time and cost is cut in half because of vocations.
Evocation.
Actually, the new rules say that you have to have somebody with the same skill that can assist you to cut the time.
No, it's class feature.
I'd have to look at that. I have never seen it.
Well, no, it's part of the.
Well, no, that's
part of the
that's
wizard.
memorizing it. Is
That's
half.
memorized.
Memorizing?
Not-
No, you mean inscribing it.
Inscribing it is half because I'm a evocation. If I gave it to someone else to use, it still will take a day. There's no need to.
Do any of you else need help?
Maybe watch Inoko Sune help before you leave.
Most of what I'm going to be doing is relatively simple. If somebody wants to help with this.
You have a cat.
Yes.
I hope she swipes it.
So that's. We've already had that.
We've already had that
with
issue.
Yeah.
I'm not happy that again.
No thanks.
Well, if you need extra muscles, right here for you.
Cover, and I'm
Or
trying to
you're still at the tower.
Well,
When we get back to the tower, so let you know. I know. I just don't think we have a final enough plan.
Then we can spend the day strategizing.
I think we do need to.
Very well.
I do think. Magna, how many members do you have available? What's the numbers?
We have 17 here.
15. We could put. We need you close because you're the one that can capture his soul and his death.
That
I
I
need to
know.
be close when he's about to die.
True, you could keep a distance until then.
True.
Or you could be the last one to give the whole person to him.
True.
That would be it. You're the last
As
person.
long as I'm close enough when he does fall, it doesn't matter if it's the final blow. Though this man does like to smash a couple of unfallen skulls.
Alright. We'll keep that in mind.
In case you're curious, the Mace of Disruption does deal against undead 3d6 plus my 6, and then additionally, if they're below 25 hit points, they have to start making saving throws.
It's pretty nasty.
Yes, it's very good against undead. So they start making saving throws against it. And 25 hit points is
Plus does radiant damage. Nice.
it does do radiant.
Oh, true.
Yes, so it is an undead.
Jesus Christ.
In case you're curious. Also, it does
Cast
give,
by
it
two.
always not just cast, it's passive.
While you
When
hold
I'm holding it, it gives 20 feet of bright light and then an additional 20 of dim.
while
So
you're-
when I grab it, you can see like it light up.
Just to refresh, furthest entry on Spell Scrolls in 2024 release, same as in 2014. The spell has to be on your class spell list in order to use a spell scroll.
Yeah.
because they killed off the use magic item skill.
But it's only scrolls.
So I
So,
and
and
I
one
have
of
no
the magic
qualms
missiles
getting into
can
it.
be used.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Because that actually has to be
I also
achieved by
Well, I,
someone.
I think Catherine's gonna want to be up front.
Specific-
According to this, no.
You went on a train.
But we'll figure it out.
Actually, help the notebooks.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But Catherine's not here.
That's-
Oh wait,
sorry.
those wands aren't
Yeah, sure.
attuned to anything that requires attuning by a specific class. There are some items that are very specific on that.
Yes.
Stop reminding me.
So,
I am still a melee fighter. Just
Yeah.
so you have full person. You're also a water.
Oh,
Plug in isolate the campaign and I. No, I've been a pirate cast last time I started punching people.
Similar. Do you have full person?
All I do is annoy the shit out of people.
So if you go to your
They'll get
spells,
rid of Eldritch Blast 10 feet.
Oh, you mean like in general? My bad.
part of your spells.
They got rid of it.
What?
Eldritch, there used to be
I was
an
looking
indication
for
for Eldritch
fireballs.
Blast. We give 10 feet of full. Doesn't exist anymore.
Wait, they took away grasp of hail?
Yeah, that's what I was running. I was pulling people off cliffs.
Awesome.
yeah, we were literally pulling off skeleton.
Yeah, I killed like two but it was a
She
stack.
doesn't talk to you, so you do crits.
I
Yeah.
was
At full health. I smacked him with the Eldritch Blast, hold him, and he hit the bell.
I've got plenty of other comments.
This sounds great. It was awesome.
So yeah, similar.
But now I
to
feel
full
bad.
person,
But
you can use
or I can not.
use full person. Use.
Dice fail.
I
So
do
what?
not
Who do we have access to besides
What?
the village guards?
Failure of dice.
That's it. Us and
There is no
Okay.
village people here. These are all seasoned warriors.
This common. Punch. Cats.
Slice, actually.
Slice.
Cats.
Say barbarian.
A barbarian. I punch. I slash. I
Okay.
bite. I
For
tear.
the melee 5, one
Melee fighter.
beats.
caster.
Caster.
Ranged fighter.
Clearly ranged. Seeing.
I just throw.
Seeing things that you haven't seen before.
Yeah. Okay.
Extremely long distance crossbows.
Another caster, presume.
Well,
Yeah, I'm a
Bard.
bard, but I've got some stuff. I have Eldritch
so those don't
Blast.
cast, and yes.
A
Melee cast. Melee.
melee casters. Two of us.
Melee can be melee caster, but mostly cast.
Caster.
Mainly our healer though.
Are
With our other healer,
and I can lend a hand
And
here
melee.
and there.
melee puncher.
Either
Or do we
battle
pile
or
around
not
it and just
real life.
beat on it repeatedly?
Seems like we've got very few here who can only do one thing. Most of us are flexible. So
I just
perhaps more of hit and run,
Yes.
smack, get away,
Hit and run sounds.
have someone else come in and hit, get away.
Well, we got the one he's focused on right there. Let's just set her in the middle of the village.
Why in the middle of the village as we enter back? But how about you set up your old traps?
Traps haven't even been built yet.
If the attention is drawn to me early, I do know a little trick to get around. And as I say that, I appear behind our wizard.
I mean, I don't know
I
it
like
very
it.
well. We
Dimensional
think he's
door
this big.
or similar?
Listen to the raven.
No,
Nothing to buy it. Blessing fire. Sorry, we'll call it
Nice.
What are it?
he has Misty's.
that. And yes.
So yeah, if we set her in the middle of the town, we'll know exactly where the red death is going to be.
As long as myself or anyone else doesn't cast anything, you will
No,
be
not
target
Miss.
one.
Not Mrs. Stone. As a bonus action, I can just magic. It's called blessing. Wait. That's
That's
the actual.
cool.
That's the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have Missy Step. Yes, I do also have that from being a Oath of Vengeance.
Redundancies for contingency.
So I have 2 teleports.
Yeah,
One of them-
a very limited spell slot.
Yeah,
Keep that.
that's true. But one of them is a spell bonus action. The other one is just a feature.
Feature bonus action, no spell needed.
Yeah.
There's no traps up in front of you.
Oh, and I can do it
It comes
3
straight
times for
for you.
1 rest.
Alright.
All the rest of
I
us
have a
will
lot
stand
of
behind you.
We want to deal as much damage to it before it engages.
So
The
if he
thing
gets,
is, though, the minute I start casting, it comes straight for me. So if I stand right behind you,
It won't come for you if you're casting damage spells.
That's
We
true.
already got told this.
it's true.
and that's what I focus on. is
But if he
special.
does, if you do draw him towards you, while we are close enough to hit him, we could potentially get in a few strikes on his way.
True. Put me at the back of the line, right behind you. I will start nuking.
Sounds like a plan.
We're going to endure what can one may.
I was trying to think him.
Keep the head spot.
It's in the cubby.
I'm going to.
What are the prep do we need?
How long is it going to take you for working on those traps?
I get the springs relatively soon. About 8 hours.
I will.
That's prep time and setup time.
I can lend a hand if you need it.
So most of what I'm going to be needing is
I'm going to rearrange the spells. This is a
cube.
This is a cube, a Rubik cube. I have spells loaded.
Where's our coins and keeps?
Very well.
I've got some name on my rage point.
Question for the group. Obviously, I am the main caster for this. I'm assuming I want more single target instead of AoE bullets.
I have Eldritch Blast with the single target.
You hit with your escape.
Scorching Ray if you go.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about looking at
He's on the
Scorching
floor.
Rays.
We have
Well, I can hold 6 spells, so I can put 2 Scorching Rays, 2
Ooh.
shield.
We could Eldritch Blast him from different sides at one time.
Scorching Ray's
It's about 2.
Depending
I was
on
thinking like full power. Yeah.
depending on what flavor you're running, that's
She is not a warlock.
Taking
Not
my
having
regular.
I have a couple of interesting.
well, he might have push, pull,
True.
or bonus damage.
Fire we can guarantee will do something, but
Push might actually be useful for evening.
I like that.
Just a
I'm going to rearrange.
and Scorching Ray allows
How
you
do
to
I
do a couple of other
See
things.
what it is.
2 shields, 2 Scorching Rays. Sound like a good job.
Like, what are you saying?
I made
check your electrifications.
Hey Magna, you happen to have any clay pots around?
Clay?
Let me take.
Clay's weak.
You are the hexblade.
Come on, Clay.
Plays the entire point of it.
Well, not you.
I got you. I'm just saying we ain't got that. Right about that time,
Good job. Okay.
a coin floats out of your pouch and expands just about this big. Clank, 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 clank. Everything but the springs.
You wouldn't happen to have any clay pots readily available, would you?
And then it disappears.
Okay.
I'll toss
so
another
you
5
have,
gold as it shrinks down.
You've got Eldritch Mind, who gives you
Too close. Go instead of five.
That's something. Wait until after session. Okay, we don't have much time.
You want to look at these are
Okay. 9. That's what he's got to go.
Yeah, I gotta be.
But luckily, like I said, moving forward, instead of it being on Friday nights, we will be able to move back to Sundays, which means we can start earlier
And have longer sessions.
and have longer sessions.
that work.
What else would you guys like to do today?
So for those that are helping me, I'm going to be grinding down the sulfur, the charcoal, and saltpeter into extremely fine powders.
I can help anyone who needs help. I'm all ready.
Sure.
What about you, Claire?
It's extremely fine!
I just have
Yeah.
Without the mortar breaking on us.
Yeah, I can just be helping.
Call me food!
Stop
I
calling
need you
me
to make
food.
another perception.
Not with that one, I won't be. 12, the passive.
Past 17. Okay. You notice 2 things. First off, her bag every now and again moves on its own volition. Seems to be alive of somehow. And your very faint sense of being you're very sensitive to undead. You are familiar with how you are, your own passive aura, being a priest or a paladin of paladin of death. Very similar feel
To what? What do you mean, like?
there's some form of
Aura.
death clinging to her.
Ooh, I should pick this spell. It's gonna drop the thunder. Just reading.
I kind of stormed back off to the tower.
No, I don't know if I have access to this. Sword burst.
Don't get all straight.
Swordburst is useful as a cantrip, but if you're
Uh,
a melee,
sorry,
but all it does
Claire.
is deal damage in an area around you.
I guess shocking hospitals.
Shocking grasp is very useful, especially if you manage to hit with it, because then they
I got it.
don't have the
I was
ability
gonna take
to.
still
not a
platform.
Sure.
I can rearrange.
Shocking grasp is good for you because
What is
it's
your
it's not very it's in the
religion?
scanner. Who's
I got it. Gotcha.
Love how we have both the old and
Wait,
I can respect it.
just basically the same.
I think you can understand my for retrieving mine.
I balled your. I saw your weapon and knew exactly what.
I have Mind Sliver
he
and
knows what you're about.
Yeah.
Then we have a common understanding.
I'm solo.
What was that?
I know it.
Voicing.
We're good.
With me.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget.
When I get to my room, I'm gonna close the window. I'm gonna close my door, lock the door. Even though I made a deal, even though I made a deal with the vampire to give my blood, I am still gonna defy it at least a little bit.
I guess, so I'm going to help our gunslinger with his prep work.
Yep.
I'm going to inquire about.
This happens. I took advantage of my little formula to be able to jump in. What's your cantrip?
She likes his blood.
I've never been a fan of vampires. They don't tend to die as quickly as they should.
They're a pain in the ass to kill.
They tend to overstay their welcome.
Technically kind of dead.
Kind of. Interesting. Well, then, I don't know.
And that is about when you are probably going to freak out at the largest zombie you have ever seen walking through the door sideways, holding platters of food.
I prepare my weapon.
Whoa, wait. Friendly. He's sentient. He has not,
So are the liches.
He has not-
with them. He's
What?
safe.
he is only feed.
He only people. He cooks for us.
That's why I got the name Cookie.
He's fine.
What the hell is this stick?
You friend.
Doesn't seem very friendly to me.
What the
Oh, why don't you come over and I'll show you just how friendly I am.
You do, and I blast you across the room.
Hey. We literally
And I'm
have
prepping a spell right now.
16 hours till red hot death strikes our beach. We do not need any of this. Hold that together.
You're outside the door on the other side of Cookie, who's halfway between the door. Almost.
16 hours?
Yes, it's almost here.
Yeah, the Red Death is almost
I
here.
was fucking told about
You were taking a nap.
this. Sleepy.
No, you were hunting him, or you were on the way.
I don't think outlets. What?
It's fine.
All right. Yes. See how we have the rest.
That's the reason I'm
That's
still
all
around.
right now. My guys.
Fix it.
You're
I
running
know
away.
what being it.
You want a bet? 16 hours?
And he
That's
he
fine.
puts a couple of delicious stuff on the war table and then stomps out.
Yeah.
Very upset.
We'll have
I'm also upset,
Okay.
but I stopped my chest.
You thought we
I
were
will-
ready to blast you.
I will
I was
you know,
not gonna let you have.
reset my my base and it's light golden.
Okay. Cookie
He's
is
a simple chef who got killed, and he's a very good one.
he can make a hero's feast.
Death cannot be missing much longer.
In fact, that's what they was gonna ask. Do we have do you have enough stuff that we can maybe make a hero's feast?
It has to be of quality, remember?
I know. It has to be the best food you have available.
We ain't got that kind of food right there. We're hunting for what we eat.
I know. I think you could hunt the best. or
We're
obviously,
around this far.
true.
We're literally about 150 feet away from the Ring of Fear. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Harder.
But
Definitely old, but does not look like she struggled the whole ring.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
have his food. See why we keep him around.
It does smell amazing, especially after the long trip.
I go and take a piece.
Good.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, thank you. Words are hard. Begrudgingly, I will trust.
It's pretty good.
Imagine like
Easily better than any food that's ever been cooked for you.
I hate
You'll learn to love Cookie.
If Death comes back and Cookie leaves,
It's yes, unfortunately.
I'm out.
Cookie did specifically request we bring Death back.
Wow.
Not exactly enjoying the rotting.
That was one thing that you did notice. It didn't smell that. Yeah, no. And when I say massive, I mean he's about 8 foot tall and big as for lack of better expression, imagine Punch. Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's gonna last a lot longer than most.
Ace is using the restroom, unable to get past the gate.
why are you having a hard time getting over?
It is a
the
cat.
It is a cat, no, it's a dog bear.
Yes, but yeah, I think you need to open it.
Just put it down for now, because Yen's locked upstairs.
You all are astray.
That's the way it should be, shouldn't it? Remember, I'm not even of this world.
Well, hopefully we finish this mission quickly and I'll return to wherever it is you call.
The ones that want to return. I know I do.
I'm in the tower in my room with a plate of food.
Delivered by a very upsetting spaghetti cookie.
I asked if he's alright.
I don't like y'all eat free.
Oh, he's definitely weird. He says he recognizes me, but he keeps bringing back painful freaking memories.
You gotta swallow them sometimes.
Making weird. This means that you've got trauma you haven't dealt with. Go to therapy.
Therapy.
Dude, it really is.
Where is it?
We do have the Blue Guild. There's a perfectly good elephant out there.
No! No, not
Oh,
there.
my
You're
God.
not a therapist.
We're gonna take it for the elephant. That's mine, right?
Yeah,
Never mind, that's heartbeat. No, they also work.
as stated.
Oh, yeah. They,
Oh, they-
they,
they-
I was like, so
They remove all the bad.
this is the best thing you can do in the restaurant.
It still is.
Hey, it's part of the tribute.
Oh.
All right. So we now
We have a plan.
we have
We know the enemy.
yeah.
We know how to kill you.
Are we still going to go to the obelisk tonight?
No,
Can't risk it.
not risking it with him coming. We absolutely
Okay.
cannot risk it.
I'm just looking at.
Staring into space.
Okay.
It's okay, girl, knock on
You're not playing the right today.
I'm not
No,
there.
I'm not.
He's here.
Then why'd you ask in the first place?
Because I.
You just got got.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know where you are. I don't know where I am. I'm disappointed.
What else we got here?
I'll then proceed to make my black powder and
Yeah. I'm helping him out.
start crafting the traps themselves. They'll all need to wait until this.
I need to extract
hot
that.
straw.
I'm gonna come down, see where you guys are at. I'm gonna go about the town real quick.
Everybody seems to be getting.
If I see Magna, I'm gonna call her out, or I'll go to actually the war room.
Yeah.
And be like, where do we want to set up our people?
Whatever you think is best. Use the top of that buildings or whatever, but he likes to knock it down if you're on it. Or if you try to hide behind it, he'll just go through.
Out in the open.
I've yet to see a structure standing.
No, I plan to take down our town before it comes.
Probably lost.
Where do you think is the best place to stand? Let Nopus know where to
He
stand.
did cry. He did cry about it. And then
I
we.
mean, full view for everyone.
It needs some.
Yeah, we have to signal out the crater.
Yes, I agree. We absolutely do.
Yes.
No. I don't care if you said that. Why would I not?
Most open. We'll go through buildings, so I don't want to destroy their homes.
You're up in your room.
Yeah. That was in the blind eternity. Just smack.
Looking at the town square.
I know. It'd be nice to use the town square as an option.
But with focus on the enemy.
I'm sorry. I just.
How big is the town square?
How big is the town square?
Will we have enough room?
It's
This is a bunch of ramshackle. This housing is
Looking
was
at
brutally
doing
put
this
together.
now.
Tents and like
That's
It's like,
town.
like little wooden shacks and stuff.
shacks and tents.
Destroying buildings.
It's it's LA urban.
Would I be able to use survival in order to get a good view of the township, the closeness of the forest, and try to gauge what would be a good
Sure.
spying spot for everyone? And while I
Go
would be
ahead and
out
roll me,
I will also help him with this.
and you will have advantage.
I'm gonna absolutely help you with this one.
I'm gonna go hunt down a couple of bees nests.
Before you put one more gold piece in your inventory. Add a gold coin. Look up. You are given
You got 20.
4. Okay, give me 1 second. You are given 4 ceramic pots that have smaller springs. They're not massive. They're slinky. Slinky. Yeah. That's all I need.
Thanks.
So, and then 20 gold is put back into the pot as well.
What to do? going out hunting beeswax. You think you can give me some raw clay? Keeping you busy and I'm keeping you paid.
I know. He takes the 20 gold out of the pocket.
Give me about 5 ounces.
Once he leaves,
Where did you find?
I didn't find him. He was with the group before I got
how does he get?
If I
I'm not magic enough to find out.
And I,
if I was there, I'd tell you how he gets there.
my character now is
Tell you where he is.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go
Ralph's new.
and then I'm gonna go out and
Cool.
hunt me,
Anyway,
I'll go with.
bees.
I'll go with.
by the way,
In case you need to roll.
25. You got 25 on.
Okay. So the town is set up in a very distinct, haphazard way. There's a bunch of villages on the left. There's a bunch of villages on the right. They're all put together very crudely, and direct center. It's a straight shot straight to the dome. Like there's nothing in the way between you and the dome. So take that how you will. Definitely in the middle of town would probably be best.
How tall are the buildings?
One floor. They're not tall. They're put together shacks.
They're roughly 15 feet tall because we have Goliaths in this group.
Yes, that is also true.
The thing that multiple of them were, think about.
All right.
You gotta break spirits like that. So.
Yeah, I think their spirits
What?
should be broken.
One of them walked by. No, we built them like that on purpose. We move all the damn time.
All right.
You do see that, like the places like the general store are being all the contents of their stuff is being packed up, put away, and sent away for safekeeping.
They expect this
In case
town to
it
be
does.
destroyed.
Yeah,
It's center of town.
At least they didn't destroy all our store
Center of
supplies.
town, you could get still 2 on flanking sides.
True.
You
We
beat
can. 2 on each on flanking sides. Center of town. Set the traps up at center of town.
Do you think it matters if we're invisible?
I can give you invisibility if you want for a minute. Yes, by free.
He's helping me hunt down
So-
bee nests.
Yeah.
Visibility
Also, you
has
got
to be
the
a damage
question
spell.
in the character chat
Would it
from,
still
uh,
would it confuse or would it cause it to still go
He
out?
doesn't go after people with damage spells. He goes after
Or-
ones constricted.
Yeah,
Uh,
constricted.
you have a very
So if you put invisibility on,
Yeah.
she
And you
can't
put it in the road
hold.
check.
Essentially, would he not
First
be
time.
I don't think give her greater visibility because if she catches greater visibility,
Copy
if she
and
has a spell, she will be able to. She'll be seen.
That's
You
what I
need
was
greater.
thinking.
You need greater invisibility, which I can give you.
Oh,
I do have it.
Because that might be an option.
I
Yeah,
could
yeah.
store that in the cube. That's done. But I'm saving the cube for straight damage and shields.
if I cast something that I'm literally not looking at.
While I'm thinking about it, I forgot to mention. Not only do I have the mace, I also do carry a shield in full plate and a javelin. So clearly heavily armored and equipped.
They're overcompensating.
Oh, do I need to get another kill counter going, Eddie? I'll get
Wrong
another
character ready.
I'll get another one going. We're friends now. We're friends in this campaign.
I'm almost feeling the same amount of disillusionment right now, so it's fine. Cool.
In our sub campaign, we had a spreadsheet of who has kills.
Nice. Still only counts as one.
Only
Where-
by, only by
Where is it?
We're kind of wandering the town looking for vantage points.
Here's 12 of them.
We're in the town somewhere.
I'm just gonna pop out of the tavern shack.
Can make a constitution.
You got the
Didn't
wrong.
get bought a drink.
It's very small.
Grandma.
She's like in real life, might as well drink tea.
That's 15.
Yeah, good enough. You have a buzz, but you're fine. so we don't need it this week. Hopefully in 2 weeks they have it fixed. Anyway, moving on.
Trillis, do you think that if we charm him, that he would consider that restraint?
Yes, because it's controlling his movements.
Apparently, Catcher is coming to join us
Okay.
as well.
It's not a bad idea.
Luckily you're not a rat who gets lost really easily.
I could try to move faster.
Natural 20 plus 6,
Oh,
so
but-
26.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's distracted and leaves. I get an opportunity attack. If I hit him, his speed goes to 0. So you just get stuck there. Hey, shoot.
So, yes.
I would
These
probably
masses.
want
Yeah.
How many?
instead of just
With 3 of us hunting this stuff down.
Hold on. I need anybody who's helping Bonobos to roll a survival check as well for the handling of the bee's nest and not getting stung to crap.
I am
Maybe
not.
it's not.
No. Skill check.
So
Skill check.
okay, stretch. Okay.
I like creepy crawlies, not stinky stingies.
You love rats.
10 total.
You two are relatively stung to crap. You, however, were able to procure yours without any issue. In total, your group got 6.
6 pieces.
You could just. I'll just give them to you.
Nests or bees?
Yeah, you got
Next.
There's some inside your armor.
Did it? Ooh, did it?
It's
In she's with us.
Yeah.
Come here, and I
Give
have
me
a,
1 second. There's still this one, a couple of these guys like,
I hesitantly placed a hand on get a little both of us.
Said you said
If it works on you, it does not work.
Oh, really?
Not in the way it typically should. You also notice that they didn't have any welts or bumps from when they got stuck.
You said 7?
6 total.
He's typing.
Yep. That's important.
I'll go ahead and extract the honey and the wax.
With that natural 20, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Take a note.
I mean, it's without disturbing their internal economy.
I take enough for sealing the jars, sealing up a portion of the claymores, and
Remove 1 more gold, you have your product, and 10 gold.
For you.
Where is everybody?
Scan.
3 of us are making traps.
In the forest.
You're in your room, so
Yeah, you're crying.
If you look out, you're seeing us looking for vantage points, and we're scouting and mapping stuff for tactics.
Joined in and didn't like what else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot.
As I kind of look out the window, I'm like, what to do? I look at the deck at many more things.
well, we're far enough away that we can.
We can't do anything, but I still can have that reaction every time he does that.
Triolus is one hair on the back of his neck.
Well, no, the thing is, the deck can do it to me, or I can do it myself.
Traps
I hope he pulls the death card.
Put a deck in.
Yeah.
The gamble.
You know what I was doing?
He's
Go ahead
good.
and make me a wisdom saving throw.
You're not nearby. Cannot help.
None of us
No
can
one
help you.
can help.
You must fight the level 8 Dread Gazebo alone.
That,
Gets the reference.
oh, we get the reference 100%.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, if you want to flip it, you just roll a dice and not read it.
Okay.
Oh! Not one.
Ooh!
I need you to roll me a 1d6.
1d6.
No.
It's right here. So
How many are you drawing?
Yeah, how many cards are you drawing?
Oh!
He's like,
yeah, you got. Listen, we don't use fake dice for the deck of many more.
It's time to play!
Dice.
I'm gonna have to.
All right, hey, we got a deck of many
D6.
things here.
The D6.
It is d6.
Okay, yeah. Well, that didn't work. Well, you just shook it
That-
up. Just roll it here, bit. That's 4.
4.
Roll.
All right.
Flat.
I'm going to go ahead and begin to track this.
Gambling. Gambling.
Oh no, they're gambling too.
You have one?
Not
No,
that
she had
committee
the green. She had the green set, so she flip a coin to get like she puts in a certain amount of gold. She flips a coin, and if she wins the flip, she gets that much gold. So she gets twice the amount of gold she put in.
But what happens if you lose the flip?
It goes away.
Hey, just remember, you can only lose 100% of your money, but you can gain thousands percents of your money.
Or
Right.
the dice.
Only
The
1d100.
dice. If you roll over 7, you
D100.
get more.
Come on, dude. You see the dice. You got it.
Do it.
You brought them out, and then they're not going to use them?
Trying to see where the.
It's not very good.
Okay.
It's still amazing.
There we go.
Well, look up. I keep my my Warforged dice in here, and then along with that.
That is a 6 and a 3.
Okay, but which one's the
Yeah, you don't know which one's this. Yeah, you
So that's a 60.
63.
60
So
Well,
you're ready for the
60
big-
and a 30.
No. Which one is the tens digit and which one's the ones digit? You want
You're
to
supposed to roll the same type. I
Yeah.
did.
No, you didn't. These are two.
Those are 2
Okay,
of the
yeah,
10s.
But look,
You need
okay, look. See,
one of each.
see the difference? Yeah.
Yes.
So I need a reroll.
Yes. Roll that again.
Gotta go with the first this time.
All right.
66.
Still in this ballpark. I'm still waiting for the death card. to
All right. Hang on. I gotta figure out what this means.
That would
Right.
be.
that would be-
Yeah, I heard voice.
How does he get so lucky with these? You learn 3 cantrips of your choice from any spell list.
But
Write this down on a piece of paper for now.
Okay.
I can add it to the character.
No.
It's like, how dare you?
I'm
But it's
gonna-
taking a good on you.
Unfortunately, we won't find out.
We have to keep track of this separately before he goes to the character sheet because he couldn't pull up a card that makes him lose all his stuff.
That's hilarious.
You know?
Oh, dear Lord, true.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that would be
He
odd.
just drew 4 cards. We have to see what they all do.
Okay.
typing notes. It's cool.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
write it
You
down.
learn 3 cantrips of your spell.
Do you want him to pick first or just?
No, don't worry about it just yet. For the moment,
Because he might lose all
roll
his
a
spells.
D100.
She's
I'm doing it.
way better. Rocket Stone.
81.
Roll again.
He's already pulled that one.
No.
There's only a certain amount.
Yeah.
So it's too
some
high.
don't exist. If it's like 80s to 100, you just don't.
98.
Nope. Roll again.
Yeah. Certain ranges are just like reroll.
88.
Roll again.
Keep track. Look at me.
59.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta see what it is.
Gosh.
Learn 3 cantrips. No.
You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill.
Oh my
In addition, you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim the keep is yours.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna copy these down to a notepad.
It's really long, actually.
Can he gain the Lich Keep?
It's in the hands of monsters.
Oh no!
And you gain control of the obelisk.
Alright.
Also,
Go ahead, roll me a D100.
was it persuasion you got?
Yeah, I copy pasted it. I got copy pasted on.
Persuasion.
And double proficiency bonus.
77.
77.
So we got expertise.
That's crazy, dude. All right, Gamble.
46.
Oh no.
Yeah!
No, this could be bad.
Good fuck us over.
That's kind of the whole point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Void. Void.
What
Void.
is it?
Oh, you lose the keep. You lose the keep. You just won.
All forms of wealth that you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes, businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost in a way that
I own the keeper in the least.
any documentation. Go ahead. documentation that proves that you should own something lost in this
You lost the key.
And then I just lost.
Yes, but you lose all your gold, all your non-magical items.
Yep. Here, do you-
But hold on, you gotta pull another one. Roll a d100. It could reverse all of this.
He could.
I know you want to be upset, but it's also so kind of funny.
It is
It is hilarious.
80 or 67.
67.
You just get that one?
No.
No, roll again.
Okay, here.
67 is the threshold. If it's 67 to a 100, you have to reroll.
That's a 1.
100.
That's a 1.
That's one.
Wait.
What?
001?
001. It's a 1.
That one's interesting. Hang on.
Oh, wait a minute. It's 0, 0.
001 is one.
Okay.
Because 02
Yeah.
is technically like one.
If it's 0, 0, it's a
Okay, so
So,
all zeros.
aberration. You gain telepathy within a range of 90 feet.
You know, has telepathy.
good job. All right, let's delete your stuff.
Oh,
I got here.
Back to being naked and sad.
You have no clothes right now.
Well, that
I know.
Anything non-magical is gone.
He has no clothes, but he's got
Oh,
armor
I
on.
think he ball is magic.
Is it,
Things he keeps.
is it magical armor?
It's kind of armor.
So your underwear disappears, but your
Oh,
clothes.
shaped like a mother
But your
But
crotch.
he has a breastplate, so he has no underwear or pants. It's all hanging out right now.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's funny that you got thrown and then ruined.
Yeah, no.
But I know. There's some sort of
Oh, somewhere for me. No, it's not.
and though he did still gain the persuasion
Yeah. No, he got everything else. Like, he didn't lose any of the skill stuff he got.
and
So,
3 cantrips from any of them.
so it's
Oh my
my
God.
breastplate,
You know what?
clothes,
He can
my
do
back.
that.
I'm going to copy paste all of this to your individual chat.
Yeah, all non-magical items.
That's great.
Oh, that's
And
great.
all money.
What's funny is it isn't even the stuff he's wearing. Like, his drawers are now empty too.
Yeah.
His dresser's just there.
Listen, out of character, you might want to go find some goblin coming out of a portal to get you some stuff.
But in
Yeah.
regards
He's
to
got no gold.
All right,
You're gonna have to
just
get all-
send it to you. Your homework before next session is get all that sorted onto your character sheet. I will assist you any way I can.
Right before the big fight, he loses all his stuff.
actually, you're probably with
My
my
breastplate is what was important that I've lost.
Oh, he has no armor.
Oh, no.
That's what happens when you gamble.
That was a breastplate of gleaming. It was a magic item.
Yeah, never mind. That's magic.
Yeah, that is magic.
Yeah.
It is.
Magical items.
It's a breastplate of gleaming. It's a common magic item.
You know,
Non-magical items.
I guess it just shows breastplate on here for me then.
Okay.
Okay. Well, fix it. Go to your inventory. It's breastplate of gleaming.
Yep.
Because I remember because it was one that you
Yeah.
used to have.
Yep, and then you
It
have
always
your
stays
halberds.
clean. That's
And
its
your
magic
halberds
property. It's always
magical. Your halberds magical.
Okay,
Well, it's also my.
Did you get anything?
Your cloak is still.
So,
Oh.
Okay. So how much gold are you gambling with?
What's the minimum again? 25?
50.
Andy!
No, it was 25.
It's 50 for the coin. It's 25 for the dice.
Yes. That's correct.
Are you doing the dice or the coin?
Dice.
Dice.
Yes.
Actually, that'd be 2d6.
Yeah, the dice are
It's not
2d6.
showing
The coin is even odds.
It's not showing gleaming.
I'll do coin.
Breastplate
Even
of
odds.
gleaming.
Yeah, it's not showing.
50
Hey,
gold.
we got it.
50 gold on the line.
It says 25.
Okay. If it says 25.
No, I'll do 50.
I'll be lit.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove my gold.
What are you saying? What
Odds
do
or evens?
Name it.
Odds. No, I got that went down. Evens. Evens.
Evens.
Even.
Oh, wait, even.
Got 100 gold.
You gain 50 gold.
Gain 50 more.
Also, there's coins against the glow.
Cool enough.
You can't move.
It's armor gleaming.
Armor of gleaming.
Armor of gleaming.
It's glowing, and your eyes are just transfixed for a moment.
Here you go.
Also, the dice come out of your pocket.
Well.
2d6.
It wasn't.
The skull dice.
Ah.
They also float over to the coin.
You're asking me.
What could you add it?
Your turn.
I can't see.
Oh,
Dad, you have to be the one to add it to my
While we're
character.
busy doing everything else to prep for war.
Just stop.
We'll do it after dinner.
So I did proceed to show them how to craft basic grenades and basic claymores without the screens.
You have the screen.
I'm gonna
I have the
some
screens.
spells.
I can show
I'm
them.
heading back.
That's something I have in person.
That one?
All right. So since
Yes, you
I've
were
already
right.
got, we've already got several other people onto the idea of gaming. I'm gonna go back and
medium or
mark
ultra
spell something back to
I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're well
As I'm passing by, do I see anything weird from that door?
done. No, door's closed.
It's not bright enough
Oh, here.
for it to go under the door.
Legacy is just called.
Okay.
The new one is just called.
I'm just gonna knock and check because I've been just seen them today for a bit.
It's
No
basically the
response.
same item
Open it.
for now.
It's not.
So we're still just helping.
Really makes up.
Not
I showed you
harder.
guys how to make claymores and grenades.
Not harder.
Make a wisdom saving
I
throw.
will write that
Nick,
down.
Nick,
so
Nick,
you know how to do that.
wisdom saving throw.
Very
I'm
big.
knocking
Yeah,
bar.
you know how to craft them. You just don't know how to make the powder in its exact quantities.
Yeah.
She sends it to me in my cubby.
Perfect.
Yeah.
19. I don't know if you can see it.
19? I look at it. The
Yeah.
glowing, it was doing something, and it stops abruptly, and they fall to the floor as you hear a knock at your door.
Am I going crazy?
You okay, Nixon?
Maybe?
What's going on?
Your door's locked. You don't remember locking.
My dice just came out of my pocket after I flipped my coin and won. And they started
And what
glowing.
did? Open the door, please. Open the door. Show me your dice.
For rocks.
I'm gonna talk to the hat. Do we have any idea? Could it be? Could it be? I'm gonna ask the hat. Do we have any idea? Could it be Greed trying to get his items back? Control.
What do you want? They're inactive.
I know. Try winning again. Or with the coin. Try winning again with the coin. I am going to encourage the gambling so I can watch this.
So after we finish up with the grenades and such,
That's when the feeling hits.
Odds. Either I purchase it all, or it will make
Odd.
me awesome. The wisdom saving. And I'm gonna have one.
Do that. Give you.
Oh, I never
don't
said
do
how
it.
much. 25.
No, I can't.
It doesn't matter.
Like, it was my
Don't you
pocket.
usually get gold if you
She
win?
hide, like she
What?
Don't you get gold
yeah,
if you win?
the pocket to keep it in there. It went into the other
I
pocket.
think they're not
She did
activated.
that pocket. It was suddenly in my hand.
Oh. Greed is taking its power from it.
It's only the next step. Just gotta go.
Or
It would float. No, we even mentioned.
is there a certain magical power
So,
around
we even
it?
went-
You still toes.
Make me an Arcana check.
We pull from the deck.
you can't technically.
16
Total?
total.
You feel as though you may have interrupted kind of ritual castings.
Wow, she's gonna be pissed.
Well then.
So my coin's inactive?
I thought evidently there's a ritual casting going on with your coin and your dice.
I want my money!
How close is the rest of everybody within 90 feet of where my room is?
I'm gonna be heading towards the door.
I told her.
As you see me standing with Nick so, as you come in,
Because I have something.
their
How-
coin,
Who was all
their coin and
within
dice
90
have no
feet.
abilities right now.
Within 90 feet?
I want money! What?
Those two?
You're never poor, you damn.
That's
War's
it
off.
right now? That's it right now?
Well,
Stop
The
working.
three of them.
Period.
evidently I interrupted some sort
Oh,
of casting.
Guys, in your head, You suddenly hear, what the fuck? What the French? What the hell?
He pulled a flipping car.
No, stay away, please. Don't do this.
Open the door.
No, please don't.
All right, kick the door down. We're gonna nuke it.
You know what this building's made of.
I know what this building's made of. Open the door and stop yelling in our brains.
What? How? What? Huh? You're not there, are you?
How far out does it go? 90 feet?
90 feet.
No, the three of you don't hear this.
Okay.
You're not there. No.
You're yelling into our
The two
brains.
of you notice that Anopos has snuck off again.
What is?
No.
I don't understand.
Open. Did you pull a card? Open the door.
I don't want to because specifically.
Do you want a Nopos? Anopos is probably coming to get you right now. Open the door.
No!
Oh, what were you saying?
Okay.
Wait, what?
All my clothes just disappeared!
So I looked up a grenade that we.
I still have my outfit, but my clothes disappeared. Even my drawers are gone.
Just open the door.
Your clothes are gone.
I have my armor still, but all my magic stuff
That's
is
okay.
here, but
Nazos,
I can lock the
Hey,
window.
have you seen where
I could try.
I thought you were watching.
Alright, so I want to head outside, go around the building, I'm going to walk up to the window.
Well, back up what we have.
I need a blanket.
Tower. Show you around. Show her real quick.
Are you there, Anastasia? Would you open the door, please?
I can't. The window's locked.
Open the damn door.
No, I don't want to open
I don't think you closed. Just open the damn door.
I'm afraid that.
I don't know.
What size clothes do
You
you
don't know
need?
what's going on.
No.
What size are you?
I still know.
He's a pretty sizable.
He's a medium-sized creature, but he's about 6'4".
Okay. I'm going to head to town, see if I can find.
Go for it.
For 5 gold, you can find him some regular clothes.
I want to find something funny.
Ah. They don't
My
carry
wife.
a lot of that. Because they're, very limited on their selection.
What do they have? What? So let's find a pretty dress.
Aw.
Pretty dress.
They have an ugly dress.
No, they don't have dresses.
Do they have a kilt?
Barbarians.
Do they have a
What
kilt?
was in a dress? I would be intimidated.
I say if they have a kilt. They have a kilt.
Yes, they have perfectly good dresses.
Hold on.
That's called Goliath.
We're gonna find you a kilt.
It said kilts.
There needs to be a thong.
Do we have kilts?
Ah.
Goliath shirt.
Discount kit.
Yeah, they have a shirt.
Goliath size shirt.
Yes.
I want that.
Okay.
It makes it perfect.
No pants. What? No pants?
And
He'll
then
cover you.
I need 2 different colored socks.
Brownish gray.
Brown, gray, black, gray, black, white.
I think you should overrule that. Actually, it's not cool.
Why? Why did you
I hate this going on.
Why not? You just have the wizard color on.
Yeah, I can change its color.
And then
You can change color, please.
Prestidigitation. It's a wonderful spell.
It's all, I always have it there.
What?
backpack.
Okay. Backpack actually does have a real cost. So, okay.
About 10 gold, if I remember correctly.
Give or take. Here, I have one.
Those used to cost silvers.
Backpack. They
2 gold pieces.
Yeah, 2. They cost 2.
2 gold. Okay. Backpack, and then inside that I'm gonna need to send the common clothes.
So all of that in total will cost you 7 gold.
7. So I'll head back to the
Okay. By the time you two have made it there, and you see that there's a commotion outside of Brumrock's door. Even Cookie has kind of popped his head out like,
What are y'all doing?
Definitely he pulled cards.
Cards.
He has a deck of many things, or many more things.
Damn
We don't
it!
know.
What happened?
Deck of too many things.
Yeah.
Alright,
He
Rolnock.
evidently doesn't have his clothes anymore, and he can speak in our brains.
Rolnock, I just what I can find you. I'll hand you the shirt and the 2 socks.
I will very, very, like, barely open the door and just.
Kick it in now.
Nope, I am prepared for you guys to try to do
Hold
what
on.
I did. Grab
I need the two of you. I want to see dexterity checks from both of you.
Next check.
Let's check. Let's see whose reaction was faster.
Wouldn't it be a strength check for them if he's trying to hold the door?
No, and that's if their reaction. If his reaction's faster, then it becomes a contested strength check.
Dexterity check. Like the very
Yeah.
top one.
Yes.
Stand just there. Dexterity.
Dexterity between the both of you.
Oh my god.
What'd you roll?
10.
What'd you roll?
Four.
What'd you roll?
Or
Or
That one.
That's why you don't. That's why you don't use fake dice. You use real dice.
So I need you to make a strength check at disadvantage, and you to make a strength check at advantage. Because apparently you put him completely off guard.
That is a 24.
Okay.
Well,
You are on your butt. Take it as a big
No, I
board.
don't wrap myself up with
Okay,
a blanket.
he just falls with his breath.
So you see a rule knock wrapped up in a fluff tortilla on his arse on the ground.
Still wearing a breastplate.
Yes.
Like that didn't go anywhere.
What happened to all your accolades? What happened to all your pictures?
hey man,
Oh, my
clothes on.
stuff just disappeared.
Alright, I found you a shirt and a pair of socks.
thank God that the blanket was part of the damn castle.
Yeah, my room.
No.
Don't call it
We're
your
called- How? What did you pull? And why are you talking to us in our brain?
I don't understand.
How many cards did you pull?
You do not.
I take my staff and whack him across the head.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. He still has his AC.
He's making an attack now.
He's also prone, so
He is prone.
Oh, yes, you have advantage. He is thrown.
Alright. Alright.
On me.
I know, I'm saying do it, man.
He was bullying me.
Yeah. Roll
1
advantage.
and
12.
No, they did not hit me.
Bing. Jesus Christ.
I was just looking at the card. because-
Ow. Wow. You weren't kidding about that talking brain. Wow. Hold it down.
Control that,
I
please.
don't know.
At least get dressed. At least get dressed. I'm gonna leave the room.
I'm
Get some clothes on.
Please
Oh.
go out. Please.
Never.
Okay.
You want
Oh,
me
as I walk off, I firebolt you.
Nope.
Nope, I still miss.
14.
It's just so flabbergasting to you. You're so riled up from this that you can't hit anything.
Never have I seen such a great warrior fall from grace.
Oh.
You don't remember any of his accolades. He no longer has those.
Yeah, but I know who he is.
He no longer has those accolades from the original.
No. It's no possessions, not his deeds.
No,
look
at
It's possessions, not deeds.
Yeah.
Trade possessions.
So he doesn't have his trophies anymore.
Now there is somebody that has his old armor that just went. Where'd it go?
Oh.
Yeah, his reputation.
Well, no, that armor wouldn't disappear. It's just
Oh yeah,
hit.
it's no longer his. Yeah.
Someone else.
What's funny is he got knowledge of a keep that suddenly vanished. That's
The iron knife.
No, the tag on the inside of the armor that said Bullnox didn't fade. It faded. Return to the old knock and found.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the
Alright,
inside
that's
of
your
the
inventory.
Hey,
Two
you know that this keep is owned by the society. Really?
Better than nothing.
Eruption talking to no longer
Is this
exists.
really the professionalism we expect? Oh, less than a day out from Probably the greatest fight most of you have ever had.
My advice is to
Yeah.
lower
When it gets to the day of, we're a hell of a lot more professional.
You weren't there for the plan.
In his
If
mind.
death were still around, then we would soon.
Welcome to the
You
team,
weren't
buddy.
there when we freed life.
We
Can
that's
you
true.
please get out of my
We're free
room?
by Talia.
Please get out of my room so I can actually
By
put
Tanya.
this
We
stuff
free
on.
by Tanya.
Go to my room.
Finish getting dressed.
Just
You
we're,
get out of here then.
we're walking out of your room and talking, and
Yeah.
we'll shut the
Yeah,
door.
We are
Picked up the door after breaking it down.
I suppose there
It
is.
doesn't break down. You can break it and match the door. It's not breaking.
I suppose there is a method to your madness.
When it comes to actually fighting, we
After
actually
I make
focus
sure
very
everyone
well.
got in my room, especially a specific one, I make
We do.
sure everyone
We do.
is out.
As I walk out, I'm gonna just
The-
drop the backpack.
That deck of his has been a bane of our existence for a
You
while.
just get.
I close the door and I lock it quickly.
Okay. Anyway,
I
I'm
will
gonna go
now-
change spells in my
you allow.
cube. I'm gonna go change spells in my cube while you guys are getting prepped. How about the traps? Did those get done?
Oh yeah, we actually still have a couple out there. Bring out
Well, I'm
the
not sure where
inside.
I'm not sure where Anopos is, but we did finish their construction.
These things are kind of neat. As I hold up.
So you see him holding up about a palm-sized
I pretty much have
clay
most
pot
of my stuff.
with a cork and wax seal with a small string coming out of it.
Because yeah, everything else that I really had is.
Genius.
Real quick. Nixon, I need you to make me a perception check as well as you.
I do have to remove my deck.
You said to light this wick here, supposedly right before it gets down to the bottom, shuck it, and
It's a bomb.
Yeah,
It's
but
a bomb.
but he put other things in here.
Shrapnel. The thing is, I kind of actually know what it's.
You know what he's talking about because is it?
Yes.
It does that kind of stuff.
Flippy.
all the time.
I'll be thankful that he knows how to build these.
Seeing him,
Come here.
yeah, I'm gonna back away.
What'd you get?
I can see the smart one is clearly upset. I'm gonna back away.
Smart one.
Well, I'm assuming the wizard has a higher.
I have a pretty high.
Yeah, seeing the smart one upset, I'm gonna take a few steps back from
My-
you
my-
guys just playing with the ball.
Not my 12 intelligence is not.
He's got 17.
She didn't notice.
Okay. That's still flipping disturbing you do that.
Literally, no. You see, like, it's totally like this size.
Yes.
The mouth stretches out.
These was one thing. The entire grenade that we just got done making.
He's making
I'm
note
going
of
to
this.
take a few notes.
For anyone who's interested, the note is barbarian can eat grenades. That's
Oh.
I know there's not much else to say. I did step away preemptively though, because he was clearly not happy with him playing with it.
No, I wasn't mad that he's playing with it. I was looking at it. I was like,
Oh,
that's ingenious.
because you were like, oh, shrapnel.
No, I was just like thinking, like, you said,
Okay.
you put something in, it's like, shrapnel. Yeah. Makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
just got to work on your in-character persona.
I know.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I'll stop it.
what's
No,
that?
I'm like, ingenious.
Okay.
Ingenious.
It's funny for an Azorius to say that, too. You sure your part is it? Anyway.
It,
You
Outside
like
the
fireballs,
game,
you like
I know.
fireballs.
Quite clever.
or I'm like, I've seen this before.
So something I'm gonna do to try to sneak away from all this because I knew I'm in trouble when I saw the. I pulled the cards.
We're all around your door. How are you gonna sneak away?
Yeah, you're not sneaking it.
Uh,
Unless you're going off the window.
He doesn't have rope.
He does have.
That's nice.
He has hands and can climb.
He's
So-
also up multiple levels.
I am going to use my ghost of tattoo.
I mean, he's gonna
Wait.
face through stuff.
I'm gonna face through stuff.
Your clothes come off.
By the
again.
way,
No.
make sure your stuff is packed up tomorrow. I will be packing up the I will be taking this tower down.
Oh, you dirty bastard! I just got everything organized how I want it.
I'm sorry, Cookie.
It'll stay organized.
It'll stay organized. You'll be fine.
Will it?
Yes. It's
You
gonna
know,
go.
that's weird.
Cool.
I would use that to
This is about holding
face
Yes.
to the upper floor.
One thing that works that way.
I can move.
It does not give you flight.
Where's the
You
stairs?
could go. You could go. Heck, you could go through the floor,
You go
through the
down.
floor. Where's the stairs?
through the door,
Through the door.
No, I'm saying like
through the door.
right out. I know out the door, but like,
Literally, it's rooms, a hallway, then stairs.
which room is the closest to the stairs? Where? How far is her room?
Next door.
Yes, you're right across the door.
Just go through the floor. It's regular.
No, I'm gonna go. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go through the floor.
You went through the floor the last time.
But not towards where Cookie was. I remember falling through and going into.
I know. He's never getting back in his room again. Not like he has anything in there. Oh, he has a tower.
I faced through the floor in such a way they won't be able to see it out my door, but not into the area where Cookie was.
Okay.
And I will go out the tower and
Did you take everything with you?
yes.
All your weapons?
Yes.
Remember, he doesn't have much anymore.
I know, but I'm saying his door's locked.
He took his weapon and his new clothes.
And his armor.
Yeah.
Just making sure he has it. Because otherwise he's never getting back in his room again. So.
And his cloak.
And I'm assuming you didn't grab the backpack. That was
I
it.
did.
Okay.
I did. I grabbed all. That had the clothes in it,
The normal clothes.
which is what I first put on.
Okay. You didn't put on.
You didn't put the giant thing on.
Alright, fair enough. Okay. So,
I phased out
Hey,
of.
Katrina,
Oh, hey, what's going on, Simba?
do you know where?
I wish I knew. We were trying to figure out where we were supposed to be placing these grenades, or grenades, that we made at least a good amount of. I definitely got one stowed away. But, yeah, don't know where they went.
Oh.
Reason why he might be wandering into the desert?
Wait, what? No. Go over to the window.
How
No,
come
no.
You noticed me with the 22 versus.
high advantage gave her a +2.
Yeah. We are a little high.
Yeah, they got a good advantage for it. So, Anopos has snuck into the desert.
We're doing all these shenanigans
The
with.
desert, the crater?
Yes. And is walking. And walking.
Nothing coming up in front of him after 30 feet?
And walking. Doesn't seem to be
You're
walking normally. You've seen his saunter, how he walks.
Did you put
He's
that
not walking normally.
spyglass at the top of the building?
Yeah.
It's in the building. He hasn't mounted it.
I will take this upstairs real quick so I can look.
We also can't really see him. He's waiting.
Yeah, it's like, for example, it's like looking through a heat mirage. It's really hard to see it.
I
phase.
do what? I'm gonna.
A notebook.
In
So
the crater.
the crater has a big.
I'm gonna
heat
take once he
dome.
gets that to
Right,
I'm
dark
gonna look
red.
out and look at him through it.
Okay.
What do I?
Make me a perception check and advantage.
I feel the need to try to attempt something crazy and dumb.
Do it.
Can I look for a large enough pillar that would look as though it would support my weight?
A large enough pillar?
Pillar,
15.
water beam,
Like
Yeah, there was a nat one in there, but it's a 15.
something,
You see him?
something
What?
long and
Do I see what he's walking?
Like a 4x4.
even a table. At this point, even a table.
Nothing on
I'll
his
pick a table.
Sorry, second.
Just anything that's long, I'm able to stand on and technically like somewhat surf a bit.
Okay.
I used a shield the other night.
What about a cookie sheet from the kitchen?
There's nothing of his size.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, once more, I'm willing to also take the table.
Got it. Well, you can take the war room table. That's about your size.
Cool. Grab the war room table, get over to the window.
You have to go
Hey,
out.
hey, hey, hey.
I'll bring it back.
You can't take
I
it out
said
of
a lot.
Launch! Jump!
Something.
Land! And surf through the air as I land back down to the desert.
Something
Oh,
when I was in my ghost form is I went in my ghost form and went towards the rest of the building / town,
Yeah.
and I like I come out of the ghost form when I'm in the war room.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you see
The
this.
table's a part of the
I'm
tower?
like, I see.
No.
He ran to the war room.
War room.
Oh, in the.
Hey, you went to town.
Yeah, I went to town in the war room.
Takes you about a minute to get over there,
War
grab the
room's in
table.
I was also.
I need you to make me,
There's multiple checks that need to be done.
yes, first athletics check, then acrobatics check. And I'll wait and see what those results are.
Athletics check, and then if you succeed, then an acrobatics check.
Yes,
Athletics first.
yes.
This thing wasn't. The spyglass wasn't so damn heavy. I'd actually take it with me out to the desert and look out. I'm gonna head to the desert. I gotta see.
Okay.
I gotta.
The
do
very
what he's doing.
confused paladin in the corner.
Come with us. Come with us, real quick. We're going to the.
What's
To
your strength? What's your strength score?
My strength currently is 18.
He might be able to lift the.
Take this with us. Let's go.
What are we taking?
The giant spyglass.
Let's put giant spyglass. Let's go.
It's like a telescope.
Oh,
We're gonna go.
what I do to save my
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everybody's rushing out.
Because I want to look.
As for normal, Vellum wants nothing to do with it. Neither does
Very
Piggy.
handy.
And my hat doesn't. I put it on the
Nope,
outside
hat.
of the thing.
The hat didn't even leave the tower. The hat was like, nope, stay here.
All right, fine. I'll come back for you.
So all of you run out. And so what was your athletics check?
Waiting for it to load, but it's still taking its sweet time. If,
You can use real dice.
yeah, true.
Well, the problem is, one fair thing, is you've done this before where you're waiting for that to load.
I
You
know.
get a low roll on the physical, and then you get a high roll on
Well, so just if he rolls physical, it overrides the digital. That's,
Yeah,
that's how
yeah. So if you want to roll physical, you can. It'll override whatever the digital is.
I gave a fair warning. I gave a fair warning.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that you weren't strong enough. It's that you were too excited to get it done. You tried to go through the door with the table sideways, like a dog with a bone trying to get through a dog door, and broke it in half.
Oh my god.
I can work this. Chuck one. Chuck two.
It's gonna be very.
You have to get. You have to get to the edge of the crater first with both pieces.
Well, without other people coming after you,
Working on the details.
they're probably all.
As they land in the middle of the street.
Hey, you
Rating on it. Yes.
you've undone mine. So thanks.
So, you're taking both pieces and running?
Yes.
Okay.
Like skis.
Are you,
Yes.
are you raging?
Yes.
Okay. So you see Catherine, as she's taking her steps, she was pretty large already. Larger and larger and larger. She's a good 15 feet or so now.
Out the building. Landing to the ground. Dual pieces
Dual
of
wielding pieces of a table.
Shot one into the desert as far as I can. Shot the other as semi far as best I can. Leap up and try to land on one of the two.
Okay. So you need to have that check. Although I think you get this one at advantage because you're raging, if I recall correctly.
Would it not be acrobatics?
No. It's acrobatics to land. It is athletics to jump.
And he's at
I mean, he's got a jump distance.
Yeah, but.
Alright.
Let me cook.
Okay.
Athletics. Chuck.
Alright. I was
You're
curious.
trying to do a
Let
movie
it go.
scene.
I was just
How far
curious.
do they land?
That's why I'm
Athletics.
I'm not a fan of this killer. It's very.
I
Yeah.
hate it too. Trust me, there is no good way to set this place up with that pillar. I've tried.
This killer sucks.
24, boss man.
24. Okay. You're able to make the first one land about 40 feet in, and the one you chucked harder about 80 feet in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give me-
So you're leaning towards the 40 feet one, right?
Yes.
As you begin to land, you see the sand begin to churn underneath the table.
Oh.
Alrighty. what is Anopos doing? In the split second that I'm attempting to fall, noticing the swirling, can I try to like get a good look at Anopos and try to like?
He's about 80 feet in, and it's just.
Does the other stuff around his feet?
Like, he's not walking normal. Not at all. He looks as though he's in a trance.
Look at sleepwalking.
And that's when you see the jaws begin to appear around you.
Ah, shit!
What are you doing?
Obviously, landing onto to the portion first.
The table.
Busting out, busting out New Betsy, going for the great sword, and already preparing to catch the teeth as best I can before it clamps on me.
You can't like try to jump to the next table as you like.
First, I need to get the space to bite. I need to get it to stop biting. Then, once it's currently trying to force itself,
Real quick, make me a dexterity check at advantage because you've tried this type of tactic before.
dexterity check.
Yeah, he's great.
25.
You manage to perfectly wedge it in between the jaws. It clamps down and you can see New Betsy is going, oh God!
Hold on to Betsy! Jump to the next portion!
Okay.
How far is this jaw? How far?
It's a giant worm.
How far is it?
It's 40 feet into the.
Trouble starts at 20 feet.
Huh?
The trouble starts at
Athletics is 28.
At 20 feet? So you
You
can
make the
go, you can
next
go
jump.
in like.
It smashes the table and on the surface begins swimming towards you through the sand. It is fascinating.
Wait.
Okay. What is it to try to like kick flip and then like surf onto the sand, sort of like kick flip in order to gain some
Lord.
momentum and try to catch up to where Nopos is.
You've never tried anything like that? You don't have to roll. That is not going to work.
All right.
He still needs to roll acrobatics to land on the table.
How far is he from Anopus? Since you said he was 80 feet in,
20,
and the second table was 80
20
feet.
feet.
20 more feet to get to where Anopus is.
How far? Are you still not 40 feet away?
You are 40. You're on the edge.
Well,
You're 20 feet
can I
away from the worm.
try to get closer?
But
All right, hey,
he
pull up
puts-
your battle trackers, everyone.
by the way, you put down the spyglass so I can look through it from inside. Just look at a
I'm
notebook.
going to try to refresh this to get it to work.
Are we real? We're really going to comment.
Yes, we are.
I can't get the.
Yeah, nobody's getting that. They broke it again.
It was what's funny.
Yeah, that is not coming up.
What's funny is I only have one spell on my spell list. I'm supposed to have 7. We haven't finished.
Oh, and battle tracker's not
Tracking. Hang on. Let me see if I can do something.
Yeah, you can do it yourself.
All this is happening. I'll be right back.
working.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a moment. And that's. I think I can.
Well, it's not working
still-
because none of our characters are on
Oh,
the thing.
yeah.
Are they starting to show up? If I can grab them.
I'm on
Go ahead and add Triolis at 16.
Pow!
Whoa.
Pow!
Oh, this is not you.
Pow!
I don't want to fight his
What did you roll for?
I don't know why my
His
image should be
worm
on.
is going to be out 40. I'm at the edge.
Yeah, we're together.
Okay, so that's all the people at the edge.
Go ahead and add me to tracker of 18.
Did it show me rolling or
Hold on.
because I haven't rolled anything since the failed attempt?
There's the Nopos.
That's why I asked if you had rolled initiative already.
And
Not
then
yet.
there's Katria. Let me set this up to where people can actually see it. One moment.
Easy, easy.
Nobody wants to
11. There we go.
How's that? She is landing right about here.
I'm down 2 levels.
Oh, I love that you made her huge.
And then I'll stop token. The truckers right about here.
Hey, that's been pretty straight from the thing.
Wait, is this a new ruling for advantage on initiative?
No. If you're talking about surprise, no. enemies roll at
Hey.
disadvantage.
How far?
No, because I'm looking at this
How far can this worm
tracker here.
come to the edge? How close
Berserker?
can it get to the edge?
No, it's not even that. I click on initiative because
Okay,
I have
I might find my
advanced,
horse.
We can't.
but it's saying that rather than
We
roll
can't do anything.
your initiative
No
roll
magic?
equals 10 plus your dex
Nothing.
modifier. If you have advantage
Oh.
on the initiative roll, increase
Well,
your
if that's the case,
roll
then-
by 5. You have disadvantage
No, it's thir-
on those
was it-
If you take magic spells on it, then what's the point?
No, 30 feet or 20 feet or 40 feet where it starts.
That's why I was double checking.
This is because I wanted to do some magic.
Because 40 feet looks right,
17
but
initiative.
20 feet could be right.
Are we rolling initiative?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
need,
that
you
might
need
be
to signal a little
I
bit.
don't even know what's happening.
I'm working on it. Don't worry about it.
Big,
Or
you're not supposed to be on the demons.
But he's behind you.
We're all at the edge of the
He's a
dome
jingle
looking
Yeah,
at
the thing is, I saw Katria grab a table in the war room and
Yep.
run,
Break it in half.
break it in half, and then go out the building.
Yeah, we all followed to the edge of the.
So spells don't work on this thing.
No,
Our
you can't.
spells
Spells don't work in the thing.
That's very good.
And they also
Spells
work
also
in
don't
the-
work right in the
Way.
Also, they don't affect
In the
each other
dome,
person's
yeah.
nightmares. They don't you can't attack
Oh,
the
wait.
other person's nightmares.
No, but this isn't the obelisk. This is a desert.
Yeah,
Yes, but
we're-
in
we're-
the
we're
inside dome
greater.
is weird.
Sorry, where is the desert and the obelisk two
crater.
different things or same?
The obelisk is at the center of this desert.
Okay.
But it's called
But it's shaped
around
like
it is a
it's
giant
shaped like a
dome.
So what it is there's effectively a wild magic zone about what we say about a mile, about half a mile in radius.
So, and magic doesn't work within this.
It works within it, but it goes wild if it's not personal.
not
What does that
touched.
mean in this one?
So,
So
like,
if it extends beyond your base reach, your person, it goes wild. You roll what was it, D20 or D100?
And 2d20s.
So 2d20s, and then it goes whatever the effect is will modify your stuff.
So very, very low chance you get what you want.
so like,
Unless
Like,
it-
for instance, there was like a fireball that turned into a very short-range shotgun blast.
But
Alright.
if it's a personal spell, like you were putting it on yourself,
Yeah.
then wild magic does.
I know that's not what this is.
and I think Tyson did fireball, and,
And
it's
it's
super
like
compressed on him.
It's a super compressed explosion. Yeah, cool.
And it was on you pretty much, and your protective magic that's supposed to protect you from your own spells didn't work.
Didn't work on you, but it worked on everybody else.
Yeah, I can't spell.
But we can walk on the sand just fine.
You get half movement.
Yeah, it's considered difficult terrain.
Because
Which currently a notebook is not affected by.
Huh?
Which currently a notebook is not affected by.
Anyway, he's got the
I
spyglass
need,
down.
Katria, I need you to make me a quick perception check.
Come right up.
So did
Check
Pat
out
try to
perception.
land directly on the piece of table and the worm still popped up? Or did
17.
before she landed.
17 perception.
You notice that Nopos isn't disturbing the sand as he walks.
Doing that.
But what he does.
Using the spyglass, looking at Nopos.
Yes, you also see the same thing.
And is there stuff on his feet or no?
It seems to be. he's just
How is he walking?
like as though each step is heavy.
I've seen not disturbing the line of sand.
Is it in like a kind of like a pattern?
So we were there when he was asking for those ingredients. Do you think any of those ingredients?
How quickly does this worm?
That was to make a bomb.
Probably 60 feet per round, per movement.
Clay,
It's fast.
Cardon.
It has a
It's
it has a
organic.
speed of
It's
50.
not.
No,
Most
he made
normal
bombs.
people have a
with
base
those
speed
clay
of
bombs.
30.
Catria's is about 40.
We saw one.
If you use the ring,
Yeah,
And
you
he
didn't
put shrapnel.
get a +5 to your movement because you're raging, if I recall.
Let me double check.
Alright,
They
35
have
to 40
the
feet
same-
right
they
now.
have all the same
I'm at
types of
40
wounds.
feet.
Yeah. Basic barbarian traits, 40 feet.
Also, no. So as I'm raging, the attack still carrying the rage, but managed to escape. Can I activate the earring
Haste
For haste.
earrings.
Does it take an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action to activate.
Also, I need you to roll initiative.
Julian.
I said I rolled a 17 for the initiative.
Okay. I will add that to the comment.
We had no characters on the sheet, so combat
I actually apply with this.
Yay.
I haven't rolled initiative yet.
So
Because you're not in combat.
that's just
Oh.
a flat series.
Oh, well, I got a nat 20 for my initiative.
So 30.
It'd be 30.
Well, is the
Dashing would be.
I'm not fighting this. We said we weren't doing it. I'm hanging out.
I'm staying back. I'm watching.
I can't go back out there.
We started struggling on my
No, you cannot.
I should actually
No, I cannot go back.
Given the speed that you've given me.
You're slow, but you're not disturbing the sand.
is the how does the worms like targeting works? And is the closest person disturbing sand or
It's
no? It's not right, but like how
individual to the person, so they generally, unless you jump in and try to fight it, it's only going to go after capture.
no, but like if someone else is if there's two targets, who's the priority?
The
It
one
won't
that
prioritize.
Develop another.
It only
Not if you want for
it
you.
only
Okay, I'm so glad all 5 people try to explain it. So
So-
it spawns a new one.
Yeah.
They were
Not
only
a
going to
new
prioritize.
person had a
Okay, stop. Julian.
So it'll only prioritize capture, and it's only going to ever go after capture.
Okay, but if someone else hopped in, what would happen?
Nothing.
There's only one worm.
There's only one worm.
So it's just whoever's there first. It goes
The
in.
worm is only going to target capture.
That's not my question.
It is your question. It will only target capture. It
Yeah.
will target.
So even if
nobody.
everyone hopped in,
It will target nobody else. It will only target
because
capture
he was the first one there.
because it was captured.
It's captured as fear.
Oh, oh, sorry. This is the aura of fear.
Yes.
So it's not very clear what's happening.
Yeah,
Go,
I was
go,
trying,
go in 20, you'll find your own.
This is
and I was
not
trying to
okay.
keep it big for that exact.
No, this is sorry. I thought the obelisk had a smaller aura of its fear.
No, it's out this far.
Oh, so there's nothing we can really do.
like when I got close to
Alright.
that border, a beholder came out.
Okay. Out of character context is gone. Stop it.
Yep.
We gotta continue.
That's why I was trying to keep it vague.
Alright, so it is your turn, Catherine. I've moved Nopos to the designated distance.
All right. Once more, can I activate
I didn't
my
move.
earrings
I
while I'm
moved you.
It didn't show the move.
And it's considered a bonus action, correct? It's your turn. You have a full turn right
I can't see him.
Yeah, he has to scroll down to see me. I don't matter right
But you're in a trance.
now. Effectively, I'm under DM control right now.
Aren't we all?
now.
We all are.
It is not showing the speed which. Of
It doubles your speed. Haste doubles your
No,
speed.
I'm saying the use of the item of Bell of Haste. It's
Yeah,
not
the
saying
Bell of
whether it's
Haste
bonus
is-
action or
It's
action.
a bonus action to activate.
If
Or no, it's an
if I summon
It's an action to activate the Bell of Haste.
If I summon the steed,
Pull you up.
Cool.
You do.
Then using my action, I activate the Bell of Haste.
Whoever the writer is.
Using the quicken action, using the haste action, we are dashing forward to where I can try to anticipate where I know what's gonna be.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm zipping in far enough to where I can be at least 20 feet in front of Anoko, so when he gets close to me, I'm grabbing him and pulling him back over. The plan is to get his ass out of here before something happens and he gets attacked.
And what's your movement speed?
I'm currently now running at 40, which has been decreased by half because it's
20.
the rate.
And
40.
so Bell's haste
Okay.
doubles his speed. His speed is halved in the sand,
Yeah.
so he is running at his normal speed
At 20?
of
No,
40.
40.
Oh, 40.
I have 40, got stumbles to 80, difficult terrain, knocked it down back to 40, but I'm dashing, making it back up to 80 using the hasted action to try to circumvent and catch up around in front of him in order to pretty much football tackle him and hop over the sandworm and get the hell back on safe ground.
Okay.
We're just here for the capture show.
Yeah. And I have a spyglass for people who want to watch it up close.
I'd like to cast Find Steed.
Okay. as you try to summon your spectral seed inside
fine.
the sphere, it kind of roll me a d20, one single d20.
Why not? Get yourself a pygmy horse.
13.
13. Instead of summoning a normal seed, you summon an elk, and it looks like it doesn't know you. It's blinking in confusion.
Well, welcome to the sphere of wild magic.
What if I summon a seed outside this? Be a normal seed.
I can't speak with animals and tell it to go the right direction, not into the crater.
Out of character, I probably won't be able to enter, but you can try it in
It
character.
depends. I mean, it is celestial. Correct.
Yeah, I
Alright.
probably won't be able to answer.
Alright, so Catria
Well,
has dash.
I found dinner.
One more dash.
It's a ghost elk.
You didn't say it was ghost elf. You said it was an elf.
It's a ghostly elk that is blinking. in
Oh, you just said it was an elf. You didn't
Oh,
know
well,
me.
then I don't talk to the animal.
All right.
So Catria dash 20.
Can I try?
Got it.
Can I try and convince this elf to be my?
As you go around the front, you realize that Nopus's eyes are closed.
You asshole! As loud as I can.
No response. Your turn.
I know. It's noticing it's close.
Stop it. It's no.
My stick.
Oh, hold on. I don't have the measure while dragging on. Hold on a moment.
Mhm.
Yep, that's much better.
This is not going well.
It gets you right about there. It is going under a no pose, and its toothy maw is getting between you and him. It seems to be trying to swallow you whole.
I'm watching this from the spyglass, like.
A sandcastle out of
That's 50 feet of movement. It got right in between you and him. It, in fact, Anopus is basically riding on its tail, so to speak. Actually, make me a quick perception check, Perilous, since you have the spyglass.
Yep. Where's my sheet? There.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not great. 9.
Looks like a worm.
It's a word. They got in front of Anopus between Anopus and Ketria.
You didn't get advantage because you have the spyglass?
He's the only one who got to make a perception check because of that spyglass. It's hard to see through here.
Well,
And
we're
then-
inside. We're inside.
We're inside. It's
Dark.
It's
It's
dim in-
dark.
It's dim in here, and it's getting close to dusk right now.
Yes.
Do you have dark?
He has dark vision. She has dark vision. They give everybody
300 feet.
300 feet of dark vision.
30?
300.
300.
She has 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That is the worm's turn. Anopus.
I see things. You should look through.
Hang on. This will let me do it.
What?
You
Do.
move to right.
No. I don't think there's much we can do besides we're going to get our own.
Stepping
damn
off
copy
of the
now.
mountain that is the worm.
What? Yeah. What are we supposed to do?
And actually, I apologize. Let me redo that. You look more like that. Right there. Let me.
We do not have time for these sort of games.
No, we got
Red Death approaches.
Death approaches.
Gotcha.
Got the steps.
Yeah, we need to prepare.
All right, so running to since seeing Nopus getting away from the mob, hoping to triangulate for this for a better advantage. Dash in at an angle to go for that side of the crater, grabbing a Nopus in mid-run, whether with bonus action or a regular action. Hasted action is dashing.
Okay.
As best I can. If I can take it out with a bonus action, other actions for more dashing.
Okay. Hold that thought. I want you to make me an athletics check at disadvantage,
Ugh.
even though you're raging. There's a reason for that.
You said athletic?
Yeah.
17.
With it was a 9 and a 10. I saw it. Wow.
I would like you to read that dice.
It's gonna suck.
Is that the DC?
What'd you roll?
17.
Guess what? You don't need it.
Of course not.
18.
I wish I could say I was lying. Anobos, as you go to grab him, actually dodges your hands.
You can quite clearly see my face goes from this absolute panic to
And you're now being chased by a hammer. Until you get to 20 feet, and then it sinks. We are going to go ahead and clear the combat tracker. We no longer need that.
Don't look at me.
I look at you. I think. What?
Well, he's out. He's way out. in the desert,
So, so something's possessing him.
Assuming that he's
I think we just see what
Sleepwalking.
happens.
Well,
You
yeah.
don't have tears.
What do you propose we
You
do?
don't. Well,
Not
You're,
not when you're full asleep.
you're not. Yes, you don't have as. Well, your fears can manifest your dreams, though.
Why can't we not
But
see
you,
the?
you could fight them in your
Oh,
dreams.
Right.
Oh,
we
you
don't-
do
It
right.
wouldn't be physical.
It's still traveling down, isn't it?
yes, he is not encouraging any fear because he is in a trance, taking his careful steps down. I have only said he's asleep in pure, unadulterated rage. I managed to get out far enough to where the sandworm is not a bother. The fact is, we are currently stuck in Twix. I can't rescue him, but he's not causing any problems. I can.
Are you
Let
okay,
him
Katria?
No, I'm not okay. I'm about to lose another person.
No, you're.
And
Well-
is this a valid reason for him to continue raging?
What the hell?
No.
Katria has a
Let's
look.
watch. And I'm gonna
You wanna
look for here.
So it doesn't look cheap.
He's all right. So I'm trading off who can watch through those five guys.
You guys see Anobos is continuing to walk towards the blue line.
I'm sleeping, son of a bitch. Still walking.
After a little while, you start not being able to see him very well because he's kind of like pressing your vision. And peeking further and further into the crater.
Fly up, see if you can keep an eye on
I'm
it.
not there.
How can a narcissistic person be walking while they're asleep?
Okay, so
Obviously, I'm. That's supposed to be a substitute for.
God, we're doing not.
This is
What?
not information
when
I
you
need.
control somebody while asleep. I could put him to sleep,
Ah, there's a cat going after chicken.
but is there a way to control their actions?
I mean, none of that was.
There's magic abilities that can do that, but none that I know myself.
I don't know how he's not touching the sand.
He is touching it.
He's not aware, much like how
He
the
is,
Red Dead
he is in a trance. He does not.
When
know.
he looked at the sand, he wasn't disturbing it. You did see that, and you did see that.
Well, he wasn't disturbing it. I don't know how he's not disturbing it. There is some magic here that I do not know. Now, unfortunately, being in here, I cannot try to.
I don't know either. He's taking heavy enough steps. He's literally stomping, but it doesn't shift like it does, like it did with the tables. I threw the tables and it reacted, but his steps aren't.
Question for you, DM.
Yes.
Where's the map? That was part of the table.
That
That was pinned down on the table.
in the street.
I did go grab that.
Magna's sitting there looking at it like, my table.
Looks like I gotta take up carpentry.
Well, I don't think there's much else we can do. We can't keep watching him. Keep a lookout.
He's about out of your vision. Even with the scope.
Well, I come up to the group.
How
right
close
away.
is he to the?
You can't tell. You can't see that far with the scope while you're in the sand.
I come up to the group. What the frick happened?
Where have you been?
Anopos is cheating.
Trying to figure out how to control this freaking mental thing that I haven't been able to figure out.
How about this? You help us real quick. Go bat form and go follow Nopos.
Is it dark enough?
Yes.
Keep an eye on him, please.
Okay,
I need to go meditate.
I will become.
Yes,
I will
please.
use polymorph,
Get ready
turn
for
into a
tomorrow.
bat.
Hold on. Before you go, how far away is
He's about
Quarter of a mile.
120 feet now.
More than
Outside
about a quarter of a mile at this point.
Do you have the languages
Okay,
thing
so
that I
outside
can
of
use?
telepathy.
I know. I did not make that roll. Don't worry about it. We know what the thing's saying. Follow Anopos only.
Okay,
Keep an eye on Anopos, please.
I become a bat.
For some reason, I can't help but think of the Hotel Transylvania.
That's probably accurate.
Probably.
He's had a rough day. He gained and lost everything.
All at once.
All at once.
Okay.
That's what happens when you
If you
I'm
would
very
please,
fast.
one of you would please take this back to the tower.
Yeah, sure.
You're a bat.
I am very fast.
Hmm.
Where do
Put it on the top.
You're a bat. You're not exactly extremely fast.
You catch up to him when he's about 3/4 the way there, and he's still just. But you notice something else. The obelisk is no longer just glowing through; the entire thing is glowing, and the pressure is way higher than it was. Also, it's no longer rotating, and the sand is not churning.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly down to.
As you start to fly down, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
The magic pressure is a lot higher right now.
Do you want to?
I'm trying to get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic
Not
is a lot
without,
higher.
not without going through this super pressure.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Yep.
Roll a real one.
I think that's.
Okay. Yeah. 8.
8.
I'm done for.
Yeah, use real dice.
As you start to get close, you feel like you're starting to suffocate.
I have to back off, but I'm going to do all my abilities to pay attention. I'm gonna
No, you can observe from a height, but as you start getting closer, the pressure increases.
I can't do any spells trying to help me freaking resist it.
Observe.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
So it takes him about another 10 minutes or so. Eventually, he reaches the obelisk, and a single hand reaches up and touches it. As it does, there's a pulse of light. Everyone can see this pulse of light because it glows way brighter than it did before.
And I'm keeping an eye out that anyway.
And then it dims. You happen to see, you're not quite there yet. The obelisk folds and folds and folds and folds and folds and keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller until all that is left is a hovering blue runed blade. It is a dagger. And it's just hovering there until it touches Anopos' hand and the entire dome vanishes. Not in a sensational way, just
And I'm watching this going, wait, what?
What happens to all the sand?
just black
It is
sand.
tilting.
It's still black sand.
Does he have the pressure?
The pressure's gone.
What just happened?
Is my seed still an elf? Or...
I'm going to start moving
It's
towards the
still half.
center.
It dismissed.
By the way, I'm moving towards the center.
No issues with the sand.
I think- We need to go find Nobos.
Let's go.
We're
So
finding
you
it.
wake
Yeah.
up with a blade in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should all just like charge out there.
Yeah.
And just like
Yeah,
try
we're
to
going to
feel
go charge out there
complicated.
and find Nopos.
Bring them back safely. I'll be right here. I'm
I-
literally
I
out
kinda-
where the dome originally was.
I
I'm sitting
approach
down,
Anopos
meditating under the
warily.
tree.
Nobos.
I approach him.
You see a bat slithering towards you.
What's up?
Actually, I have telepathy.
Yes, you do. Ah, you can actually speak. Oh,
Are you?
Perfectly fine.
I explain exactly what happened. Like what happened to him, all of the details that I can't explain.
Do that. Wondering how we were going to get out here for this item of wrath.
I guess maybe it chose you or something?
I don't know. How did the rest of them come up with their items?
I need you to just roll a d20, just a regular d20.
He's being perfectly calm in this.
Checks out.
Freaking out, dude.
5.
You can't tell exactly what, but there is a familiar magic that is dissipating off of it. And then it's gone.
I can't.
A familiar magic that you are familiar with. Some would say almost intimately.
How long does it take us to get?
Couple minutes, not bad.
Okay, I get out there.
I fly to them. As I'm flying like above them, I'm telepathically telling them what has happened.
Don't speak in my head. That's
No,
not,
I can't.
not comfortable.
I cannot. I haven't learned how to control it. I still explain the situation.
We'll talk to them and they can tell me. This
You're gonna hear it anyway.
Well, you don't have to be a bat anymore.
I'm gonna still be a bat for a while because I
Might as well use it.
Someone else
You know,
tell
it
me
is
what
a
he's
dark
saying.
night.
I don't want to listen.
So evidently he's radiating a familiar magic.
and it could be apart from Nyx.
Okay. As soon as I get close, do I feel the same radiating magic?
No, it's not another time.
How are you, Anopos?
Perfectly fine.
What happened to the obelisk?
I explained what happened to the obelisk.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we want to hear what he has to say.
Show me the dagger, please.
Read this.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
How is that radiating?
Oh, there's some powerful magic there. No idea what it does, but it does something.
I want to investigate the site where the tower was.
Okay.
Just
Be an investigation.
So you have the first item of wrath. It looks like.
Apparently.
that's a 20, but
Are you
not enough.
willing to use it
Okay.
tomorrow?
There was definitely something here, and you can tell by the way the sand is, it was all flowing at one point, but it no longer is.
Are you willing to use it versus Red Death tomorrow?
I don't know if it'll be of any use.
We don't know. We have no idea what it does. And I do
Exactly.
not have time to study it. So we may have to discover on the fly if we need to.
Does your-
My hat didn't want to come in here. I
Well-
could have. Would you be willing to let my hat examine it?
I don't know how willing is it to be stabbed by something in its mouth.
Probably not the most, but
You are knocked over by your pig and bag. Your bag is riding your pig.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
You have a
Hi, guys.
I have a sentient hat.
You're being slobbered on,
I'm starting to
and
feel
this war pig is very.
I'm starting to feel like the normal one around here.
You probably are.
saying something.
Oh, nice.
You probably are the normal one versus the rest of us. You might. We're not from this area. Some of us.
I'm
Clearly.
technically from this area. Well, from
I
the
think
world.
you two are the only ones from this world.
A new night.
Yeah, you turn into a bat
and,
and talk to
Yeah, that's
telepathically and lost your clothes out of nowhere.
I learned
I'm
that
still thinking I'm the normal one.
the telepathic thing came from the cards. I'm sorry.
Gosh help
Okay.
us, we are in trouble.
Once we get back, I'll ask
God,
Pat
stop
here
helping us. She got
If-
pregnant by one.
maybe see what he wants to do.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be a business. What?
Better
Different question.
I thought everyone knew.
Dexterity check.
Hey, I don't even know him.
That's a little too much. You guys got me in a bat.
6.
Oh, I'm
You
thinking,
hit him in the
oh, I'm
back of
thinking,
the
by the
head
way, what?
with one of the legs of the table you broke.
Wisdom checks try to keep myself.
Nope.
But Ray,
Magna is pissed. And she didn't do it like, whack, you did wrong. No, it was full on baseball bat.
I'm a fan.
No damage. It was just one of those. You done fucked up, hey, maybe Ron. That's my favorite goddamn table.
I don't know why you did that.
I will
with
get
the
you a new one.
table. Not the man.
Let us deal with the Red Death.
God damn it. There's no reason for that.
Isn't this still difficult?
Why then? Explain now that you are no longer.
That's still difficult.
That's got nothing to do with anything.
And then I'll let you explain to Magna why you broke your table.
Got excited trying to use your table as a surfboard to try to go over the sand in order to not disturb it. Trying to reach Anopos, who was already halfway out there in a bit of fear that we were about to lose someone to a random fear beast. Forgive me for overthinking at a very short moment.
He has another leg in the other hand. That's fair enough. Okay?
That's some grog shit right there.
Forgive me for overthinking.
Tell you what, my intelligence is an 11. I'm still that baseline alright.
That's true.
My wisdom is 16. I was sound of mind, not sound of plan.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Me for
Does the
overthinking.
sand still have like difficult terrain?
No. It actually seems a little firmer now. It's not trying to suck you in like it was before.
I asked Magna, do you think it'd be better to
You're not there yet. We haven't even gotten to that point yet. We're
Yeah,
stopping.
Magna is back at camp with Patria.
Oh, she ran.
Oh, she went back. She never ran out.
Oh,
Catcher didn't follow you guys.
I like I said, I was meditating with my rage, sitting at the edge of the crater, trying to keep myself from losing my shit.
You're like Hulk trying to stay.
I actually know. Do you think this would be a better place to fight the Red Death rather than in the town? It's a very large area,
True.
and the sand doesn't seem to be as difficult, even though I'm still flying.
True, but it is wide open. We don't have to worry about destroying people's homes.
The thing is,
It's
those
more of
homes
a-
were built to be destroyed.
They were.
That's a pop-up.
Yeah.
As much as it'd be nice to not have them damaged.
We're providing more cover.
Really, regardless. But there's rocks.
All right.
No, it's just all sand.
Let's
It's
go
just-
back.
It's just a sand crater.
Yeah.
I don't know if
We
we'll
would
start
be able to hide
right
better.
there.
At least at the camp, people
You have a height
people will
advantage.
be
You'll be able to get
with them here in the morning.
Yes. Let's stick to the camp. All right, let's get back. We've got an early morning. We need to prep. I do need to take down the tower. You're going to have all your stuff ready.
Do you need help with that?
It is a simple set of words and it will come.
Nice.
I ain't gonna be in there when it happens.
No.
Leaving out the tower.
No, Cookie, you will not. I will. So please have breakfast ready extra early, please.
We mother of Jesus. You're gonna expect me to do that without a damn kitchen?
No, do it now before I take the tower down. Do it before.
That's
We
gonna be
have
cold.
8 hours.
We have 8 hours. In 7, I expect breakfast.
Oh, so you're saying it will stay up tonight?
It's still up tonight.
I was confused. He squeezes back in the tower.
I go up to the room where your hat is. And I explain exactly what
Are you still
happened.
a bat?
Yeah.
Yes.
It does not
You
have.
can't get in. The door and the windows are closed.
I
You're
can
a
still
bat.
look through the window
No,
and telepathic.
Yeah.
That's on the roof.
Yeah.
I
I
tell
was
them.
going with it. He said he was heading into the crater. That's like, I'm out.
Doesn't the hat hate your gut form?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why
The
I
hat is passively ignoring you.
The hat
Do you
won't
not
stop
want to see? I'm gonna say that there's magical dagger that I got.
Remember, you're trying to speak telepathically to a sentient hat.
Yeah, it doesn't. It can't foresee telepathic communication.
So
Oh.
we have 8 hours until
Yes.
this time.
If I have an intelligence score, I can see.
Listen, friends. I've had quite a long journey to get here. I think I'm gonna retire for the next few hours.
Guys,
Rest.
I'm the
We
bed.
all are.
I go up to
Everyone
where
ready.
I go up to where Katria is and where Macca is, hopefully. I explain what happened.
Okay.
I
And
should
later.
be ready.
So Amanda
to
knows
go
what
in a few
happens
hours.
and Katria knows what happens.
So I will be.
We'll do. I need
Once I
six.
wake,
I
I
need
will.
6. So
I just need meditation.
okay.
Will not.
Yeah. Once I wake, I'll start
Well,
grabbing.
what
They
did
said
Magda
be
think of
ready
my
in the
background?
morning. We were fighting.
I don't think she's seen it before. Has she?
You gotta get up early.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
You only
Get more sleep.
It does,
How
like, it's flabbergasted.
About 6 hours.
explained. Hold on.
I know.
Before you go anywhere. I don't know what you like to eat yet. What do you like? Don't give me that fucking face. I don't like it either, but you love job to do.
Suggest you prepare for
Any
dinner,
meal
enjoy
will be fine.
God, I have preferences. Everybody's got preferences. I pride myself on my cooking.
My preference is to kill this lich. Perhaps later.
Making one of your favorite rib sandwiches. He'll shut up.
Do that. Also odd for breakfast.
Make him what you make me.
I'd like add a fragmentation grenade to
I'll do it.
Alright.
Make him what you make me. He'll enjoy that.
Yeah. After that, I'd like to go find a secluded area and do my meditation.
No, there's rooms upstairs.
You can have a room. There's a room for you.
Sure.
It's your own room.
I mean, hell, we're in a freaking non-indestructible tower. I think there's probably the safest place you can be.
That's fine. I mean, I only sleep 4 hours.
You have your own room.
So I go down the stairs in front of my door.
If you
in my
look right,
bedroom.
I'm at the very
I
top
cut
of the
that
tower.
arm and use my ghost form to get into my room.
I forgot that he locked himself out of his room.
I of course I go to the hat. Anubis, would you please come with? I want to just speak to the hat real quick.
Me?
something to do before.
Are you of
Okay.
4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, I have trance.
Nice.
I'll speak to the hat and ask.
Take me 4 hours. And then after my trance, I get to choose 2 proficiencies for weapons or tools. And I get to just gain them.
okay.
I can change them anytime.
I speak to my hat real quick.
Yeah.
So evidently Diablos is gone.
Downside is the party.
And
Felt that. Are you
yeah,
okay?
we all did. It turned into a dagger. Are you willing to examine
Knock
it?
on your door.
I mean, look. No problem.
Okay.
Hey, Travis.
Well,
I'm not actually on the screen, just the
I know what an explanation.
Just note your eyes are closed.
okay. I just wanted to let you know that there it is. I know the other items you were willing to at least do a deeper examination on.
Before I retire, is there any
And I make sure
tools that you all aren't very efficient with?
Then I will.
Lock picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thieves tools? Anything that would be useful to us?
DM.
For tomorrow, you're saying?
Anything.
Carpenter's tools.
Carpenter's tools, maybe.
How quickly can you make a harpoon gun?
We haven't had music at all this time.
It's fine. We've been kind of loud.
Yeah. DM.
Not only that, but it wasn't on loop for some reason.
So you know, me and Anastasia do.
I can pull my.
Yeah. No, did a blood draw. He did a donation.
Those would be elves for me.
I'm very happy.
If anything,
I'll finish up the
might help hinder its
preparing
speed
and setting up the
or
work.
Carpenter's tools I can
them
learn.
up amongst the traps for
Any tools, any 2 tools,
the right
or
path in the direction that he's coming.
sets,
Okay.
dice sets, or weapons.
Because he's still coming from that correct direction. Is what we found.
Yeah, he's coming from the west. That's what you know.
So, yeah, I'll go set those up in a rough direction path to the center of town.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else for the evening for preparation?
No, just my chain.
I curse the deck.
That's my chain.
Make me with the saving throw.
I'm putting those 2 spells. I'm reorganizing the spells inside them.
Okay.
So
you can have those annotated.
I have those put in my notes.
Right.
He only needs to pick his cantrips.
He can do that after.
True.
But
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
Do it.
I will, after I'm done setting up the traps, I will sneak and meditate on the dagger.
don't just drop it. Roll.
88. Half
Roll again.
93.
Roll again.
So 8 and 70.
56.
Well, 76. Still.
Still a reroll.
You keep like
82.
I think your dice are
So
balanced.
4. 24.
24.
Close.
My god. He's so upset.
Your clothes turn to dust.
Oh my god.
There's 1 magic.
All right.
Void.
Stop.
25 pieces of jewelry with 2,000 gold pieces each appear at your feet.
I hate you.
They can also be 50 pieces of weapon. Or whatever.
Yeah. It's 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces each. A bunch of jewelry just lands.
Jesus. Someone's got their gold back.
Mark it down, please.
Actually, mark that down.
Oh, well.
Does Nick sit through the jail?
Just put it into your notes.
Mix of skills.
Nixon, maybe perception check it.
Yes.
They know
Good
gold.
Oh, yeah. 25 pieces of jewelry will
2,000.
Worth 2,000 gold each.
Yep. So 50,000.
Jesus Christ. Now I need to pull the other one to make all the stuff disappear again.
He can.
He gained, and he lost, and he somehow he's gained again.
He's made more than he's lost.
I know.
He did lose a key.
Well, hold on. He did lose. He did lose.
I'm sorry, he just got 50,000 gold. He can
13.
buy himself a new
I know,
without
he could.
monsters in it.
What'd you roll?
He did lose dignity.
13.
13.
Feel a disturbance.
That is true, Bray. That's
My
true.
gold senses are
I
tingling.
sense inflation.
Things to take care of before everybody takes off. We will until one of our members has to leave, so we are going to call session there on the morning of the battle with the Red Death.
Can we do one last thing?
Oh.
No, we are concluding session.
Oh,
Long
wait, I don't
rest.
even have any gold.
Long rest, guys.
Now let's.
You know.
We are going to handle some admin things that I need to take care of.
I was gonna put the point of transfer.
I appreciate it that everybody made it here. We are going to be shifting schedules moving forward. Next week, week after, hopefully. We'll see.
Back to Monday.
Back to Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.